No, they're good now. Good now. Alright, so I have heard that Triad has improved a lot, actually. Just, you know, sitting in the lab a little bit. And I actually haven't seen Swiggin myself, so I could not tell you how good they are. I know Triad's improved. I used to beat them a lot. Looks like they're doing some really solid stuff just getting in Venom's face. I don't know if they've had much experience in the Venom matchup, but as far as I can tell, this is kind of bad for Soul because he has to take risks to get in. Very good wild throw. This should be straight into the corner with some solid damage. And, ooh, goes straight for the 5D. That's the net play mix-up. What are you gonna do? Very good first round from Triad there. Oh, real wild throws. I like to see that. Very good on that pressure there. Kind of making him guess when to press buttons. That might have been a little lag spike there. I'm not sure. But either way, Swiggin getting out of the corner there. Blitzing a ball, not a great idea, I think. But I guess he figured he was going in a bit faster. Either way, Bandit Bringer to get around the ball, not bad. And we see, Triad going straight back for the cross-up. All right. Cross-up combo, I mean, side switch combo. That's the word I'm looking for. And now Triad's in a situation where they're at a range where it's difficult to actually, like, make Venom try. Oh, my God. Counter hit by the DP while they were in the corner. All right. That was actually fairly clean. I very much enjoyed watching that. All right. Oh, my God. No, you can't do that round start, baby. You can't. And, very risky move, but I guess they just felt like they could probably do it considering all the wild stuff that's going on. I know Triad's kind of like a wild player. They like to do some weird stuff just to see if it'll work. You know, not exactly like the combo monster that Moondoggy is, but, you know what I mean. Get their Gunflame stuffed by a 2D. I'm surprised it came out fast enough to even, like, get around that. He's going for the Dragon install. He's going in. Oh, my God. That was a crazy cross-up. All right. Now, Triad still has to find a way to get it out of safe. Oh, still. Okay, fine. Too far. All right. Couldn't really punish from across the screen. I guess Venom's teleport not coming in handy that much. Grand Viper. Did you actually call that, cool guy? I could not tell. Now, very unfortunate. Gets knocked down on the clash, and very, very good round end from Swiggin. Swiggin's now up a round, and Triad definitely has to do the work to close out this this 0-2 they want. Or 2-0, I mean. Of course. Now, for what it's worth, Stinger's really messing him up. Soul, as far as I can tell, just really wants to run in here, but they're being stuffed by Stinger and 5H, stuff like that. It's Riot's Stamp is not doing them any favors whenever they use that. Bandit Bringer, very unsafe. It was even instant blocked as far as I can tell. Very good grab there. Swiggin getting used to the reversals they have to use. Tyrant Rave pushes him out so far, can't really punish it. But Bandit, no. Oh my God, Ground Viper. That's the word I was looking for. Ground Viper, just throwing him straight into the corner. But Venom still gets out with a few moves and pushing Triad slowly into the corner. Very good comeback from Swiggin there. It is now 1-1, and Triad DPRC. Triad is definitely thinking about what they have to do to get in and stuff out what Venom wants to stuff him with. Like it's another level of Yomi, you know. You can whiff a Fafnir and still pick that up? You're kidding me? You can whiff a Fafnir and still pick up that. Okay. I didn't know that counter hit Bandit Revolver was that dumb. Or Bandit Bringer. Oh my god. Solid coup to Karo into DP. And then we're going to see the mix-up. Oh my god, Wild Throw. That could have been the end, but they dropped the combo. It happens to us all, you know? Now, those, that wasn't like a wall of ball there. It couldn't really do much. And, oh my god. That was a good backdash. Didn't actually catch anything with the backdash, but it still got them out, so it worked out. Now, we've got... Oh, just getting opened up. It's so sad. Venom does no damage. Just a reminder, Venom does no damage. And, oh my god. Just eating that poke at the start of the round doesn't feel good. Oh, very good. Counter hit Fafnir. Good thing he bursted, because that could have been a lot of damage. Double Bandit Bringer straight into the corner. Now he has to eat this dust loop. All right. Oh, man. This could be the end. This could be the end outright. Whew, very good. Somehow that was a counter hit. I thought that would be like you know, an actual like stun thing, but that was a counter hit. So cool. Ground Viper, round start. All right. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Now, oh my god, Riot Stamp just full screen flying across. Triad is definitely trying to do wild stuff in order to close this out, but I think playing more solid is what they want. Definitely mashing there for some reason. Like, Venom has some pretty solid... oh, Blitz Wars actually manages to win that, and solid JK conversion. Now, oh wait, I'm probably like way too loud. My bad. My bad. This could be the end for Swiggin here. Like, this is a solid match. Oh my god. Blitzed it, and then crossed up, hit him anyways. Very good. 2-1 from Swiggin. Solid game from Triad. Now we should be getting second minute, and someone else up. Super serious. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Hello, testing.
Hello. I can hear you, man.
Mr. K has let me know that there's a tournament going on over here.
Yeah. We'll have another one on Saturday, but this is our ninth edition of Quarantine Quarrels. Second minute, and Super Serious are up now. If you're in the lobby, you can just jump in the spectator, and you'll be good.
Trying to. The stream lobby link under tourney info should work, right?
It should work, but I see someone got a connection error earlier. Like,
yeah,
they actually got in and then got kicked out.
Oh, I made it in.
Cool. Our match is just starting, so get in here. Okay, so Answer is Super Serious is an Answer player. Not very often you see this character, but
he's super slick.
Super slick and super serious.
Answer. I always want to think Answer is better than he is in this patch. I finally admitted to myself that he's like low whack, but this character is very cool.
Answer's not good, but he's certainly cool. I really love seeing the Cardwire C. It feels good to look at, honestly, just how fast that is.
Answer kind of has this thing going on where he sets up his little Takeshi's Castle obstacle course, and characters that have to interact with it, he's pretty decent against, but as it turns out, half the cast doesn't really have to tolerate it at all, right?
Oops, we accidentally designed this wrong. It happens to the best of us. Okay, I wonder if that like flip move is actually an overhead. I don't know, but
The answer is no. It's a mid.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sure is. Almost as fortunate as being stuck in the corner against Kai Kisk.
That was actually a really good throw. Oh my god. And didn't actually get a conversion off those 2 hits, but you know what? We play it safe and we get the kill anyways.
At counter hit 2H, we take those. Ooh, round start 6H, getting counter hit.
Oh my god, again?
No. Good burst. You don't want to get dizzied against Kai.
Yeah, Kai's definitely a more dangerous character to get dizzied against. Doesn't happen very often, but you know, it's still scary.
That's more what I mean. It feels bad if you get dizzied by Kai Kisk, right?
Goes for the OTG in order to get a quick reset on him, but actually fails to do anything off that. And gets pressured in the corner for a while, but still gets out. Cool parry there.
A great counter. Good conversion off counter hit 2H. This combo is not going to quite kill. Going to get one more Oki opportunity. Ooh, nice jabs. That was slick.
These grabs are actually so good. I love them. Hardwire C just to check, and gets thrown in with the people's elbow into death.
Second minute, taking game 1.
I love that Kai 6P. It's the people's elbow, you know.
It's so good. That button is degenerate.
It definitely.
I walk down a dark alley, I see Kai 6P, I turn around and I go the other way.
Yeah. You see a man just doing Kai 6P at you.
It's like, no, I'm done.
All right. Okay, that was kind of an awkward 6K there, but it still worked out for him.
Second minute is getting so much mileage off of counter hit 2H setups. I think they've kind of gotten the feeling that Super Serious is eventually going to press a button to try to get out, and they're just cleaning house with that counter hit 2H.
You can't burst 2H either, so it's really frustrating to play against whenever they know that they want to press 2H.
Xanier.
Very
oh
good
my god.
Still gets DP.
Good conversion. That was so sick.
Wow.
Second minute.
That's just
Strong
covering all your options.
Knockdown. Empty low. Grab setup.
Very good. This is going to be very scaled, but hopefully they'll still get good Oki off this.
Oh no, misses the end
OTG.
of the Vapor Thrust loop. This is Super Serious's chance to shine. Gets caught in the air.
Oh my god!
With the air grab. Second minute, gonna take it.
I couldn't even tell who got grabbed there. Alright, up next we should be getting Lotus versus Die For Me Star Eater. Good old Elfelt Eater up here.
Yeah. God, how many Elfelt players did they go through that time?
I think it was 3.
It was... Including Itachi, including so many strong Elfelts. It's exciting to see the Zerd scene still going strong with events like this in the middle of quarantine.
I think people who play Xrd are so dedicated to it. It feels really good because like I don't think Guilty Gear's ever gonna die. Like legitimately, Plus R is still happening. You know, maybe not in quarantine because the netcode in Plus R sucks for now. But
isn't someone working on a rollback patch?
Yeah, there's going to be a rollback patch or a rollback mod, but they talked to Arc System Works and it might become an official patch.
That would be incredible.
And looks like Star Eater is not in here. Got to add him on Discord.
I feel like low-key, Plus R is a game that never got its time to shine as much as I think it deserved in the States.
It didn't
like,
come out only like a year before Sign?
Well, it was kind of... It was weird. It definitely got its thunder stolen by BlazBlue back in the day.
Yeah. So it came out around BlazBlue and also like a year and a half or so before Sign, and it was just unfortunate that it happened to never get its time.
It's such a good version, though. I definitely slept on it. I played Accent Core Vanilla a lot, and I played Accent Core Vanilla Potemkin. So seeing
Oh.
that character lose OTG slide head, I'm like, not cheap enough anymore. But I've been going back recently and playing it a little bit, and it's super duper good.
You know
Plus R
what?
is way better than I remembered.
I was at Combo Breaker last year, by the way. Rest in peace this year's Combo Breaker. But I was at Combo Breaker last year, and I remembered, like, I think it was CFG calling Vanilla Accent Core Accident Core, and I thought that was pretty funny. Because everyone apparently hated
really fun.
Potemkin.
It was a fun version. So the big Potemkin problem was, I think not even just comboable slide head, because that was pretty grimy, but I think Gigantor shield loops, even though you could get out of them, they just kind of decimated mid, high, and below level play. You just kind of lost to Potemkin if he knocked you down when he had 60 plus meter, because 60 was like the magic break point where he gets 3 or 4 of the loops before he stops building enough meter, and that's just like not fun to play against.
You might be
off of the comboable slide head.
Star Eater soon, but Vevion and Solstice should be getting in here. Yeah.
Oh, Vevion, Elfel. I showed up just in time.
Wonderful.
Alpha's such a fun character to play. I'm sure that's not what a lot of people want to hear. Those words are.
She must be so fun to play. I would not know.
You press 6H, and then you just feel incredible about yourself. It's really quite the glow up.
Still thinking about Plus R, man. One of these days, or not one of these days. God, that's not the phrase I'm looking for. But back when we had our old venue in St. Louis, AKA came through one day, and I happened to bring my PS2 that day, and my PS2 is very soft modded. I happen to have every Guilty Gear game on PS2 on that PS2, just on a hard drive. It's pretty great. And he ran through like the different versions, showing us all like different dumb stuff that you could do, like how if you managed to land a raw Badlands as Testament onto Bridget, you could just do it 9 times.
Yeah, Badlands.
It was just a combo. Like, what do you do?
Badlands loops were so good.
He showed us like Touch of Deaths on Accent Core Vanilla Potemkin, and that just felt bad to see, honestly.
He had some really cool stuff with a counter hit 2H. You do like 2H Hammerfall Break, 2H Gigantor Shield, 2H Gigantor Shield.
It wasn't even
and
that.
It could kill a lot of characters. He could do a lot of weird Touch of Death stuff.
He had like, I think what he showed us was something with like reverse TK Force Break Air Buster.
Yeah, Air Buster loop. So the way Air Buster works
it'll send you the opposite way, so you have to jump backwards.
Yeah, right. So to do the TK motion, you either have to do a weird fast 360 or do like this strange dragon punch, then half circle back and then up thing. There's a couple weird ways to do it, but if you can get the Airbuster loops, that damage is OD. God, give Potemkin Airbuster and Strive, huh? That would be sick.
I wish. He needs something that's air unblockable.
I honestly think Potemkin is pretty decent in Strive. Hammerfall is like all but safe, and that's pretty messed up.
Alright, so we have Vevion versus Solstice instead of the match we were planning for. I'm really glad we had this discussion about Accent Core, but we're on Xrd right now. Very interesting
match.
I like
Vevian's Elfo. Vevian's been working so hard in this. Like, people like to goof about Vevian, but at this point, Vevian's been putting in so much work, and it really shows in their play.
Definitely, yeah. I love to see the different ways that Vevion deals with different people on netplay. And I remember seeing them at Combo Breaker. It was like pretty insane how they were playing. That projectile clash. All right. Vevion seems to be having trouble dealing with just the Ramlethal chain normals. Just getting, inputs eaten by YRC probably. Who knows?
Elfel doesn't have a meterless reversal, so if she actually is forced to block some of that stuff, There are certain strings where you either have to Abare mash to stop the overhead, or just kind of accept that you're blocking for a little bit. It's definitely the type of thing, though, where it's usually not that big a deal if you can keep them away in neutral, but Solstice gets the hit and is starting to take Vevian to the corner. This could be pretty bad. If you're put in the corner against Ramlethal, she jumps up to S tier.
Of course.
Uh-oh! Oh, nice conversion. I thought it was going to drop.
It did drop, technically, but okay. We keep it going.
Nice patience. Not quite enough, though.
Shotgun stance once again proving to be more of a character than Ramlethal.
You just get chipped to death sometimes if your name is Ramlethal Valentine.
Yeah.
You need
I
that
don't think
50 meter to
Ramlethal
get
really has a meterless reversal either.
Yeah, especially in this matchup, it's so hard for her to make Elfelt stop.
Solid use of that huge air button. And
Big 2H.
Nice
air
right
grab
out
on
of the
tech.
sky, but misses that conversion.
Wire seed reset pressure. Vevian gets the counter hit 5H. Has grenade on deck. Good jump out. Most block strings with grenade, if you don't use YRC, are fake in one way or another.
Fair enough.
It's command grab, good a combo.
You have to know what stuff of Elfelt's is fake, and then you have to know what's real, and you never know.
Yeah, she demands you really understand the matchup.
Could have been an air throw, but it's very good they went for an air conversion instead, just because they actually got a real hit. Huh.
Gonna kill? Yep.
Just
Vevian
barely with that
taking
RC.
game 5H smash is sick. Used to be better. Used to be hard knockdown. What a time to be alive.
I love the fact that Arxis secretly knew that Elfelt was broken in sign and just silently nerfed her for years while we didn't even know yet.
She was still S tier in almost every patch but one, where she was A tier or so. Those were the dark days.
The dark days of not being S tier for a patch.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Shotgun stance has been deployed. This is the thing. So you need one of two things to deal with shotgun stance pretty effectively. You need a fast, far-reaching normal, or you need a reversal, and Ramlethal doesn't really have the correct button to do either.
Yeah.
But this could be it. Vevian could actually be dead. In the corner against Ramlethal blocking swords. Good dead angle.
I thought you were about to say Dedian, and I was about to be really upset.
I'm definitely going to if Vev dies here.
Oh my god.
Oh, it could still happen. But with a forward tech button, everyone's favorite universal reversal, Vivian's going to go up to set point.
That's what you get for not getting a solid hit, I guess.
That's just how it is sometimes in this hell of a game.
Pineberry's dead, and Pineberry's back up. Cool.
Gets the conversion. Into the corner. What is the mix-up?
I'm definitely expecting a command grab somewhere in there, but Vevian seems to be keeping it in their back pocket just in case, you know.
I honestly, I like that they're being a little more conservative with their corner pressure. Yeah, this is not K setup. Out of here.
Oh,
no! A little too high in the air. But that life lead was going to be close to insurmountable.
Very good 2-0 from Vevian. I wish the best to Solstice, but we're moving on to, I think it's going to be Bismarck and Frosted. Looks like they're both already in here.
Frosted Bismarck? That's a real thing, right? This is a commercial for Dunkin' Donuts. Did you trick me into product placement again?
Maybe.
It's the fifth time.
All right. So they're up here. We're going. All right. Cool. Do I have them in the right order? We do. Cool. My streamer's duties are fulfilled. All right.
Jam versus Kai. Shout out to Amadeus.
I'm really upset they picked this song. Actually, I don't like this song.
Oh, I have the music turned off.
Oh, thank God.
That's the powerful OS.
It's one of those songs that plays in the menu that's really repetitive.
So, Jam versus Kai. This matchup used to be pretty rough for Jam, but she's actually a good character now, so I haven't seen a whole lot of Jam versus Kai, believe it or not.
Yeah, I think we saw this, probably, I think it's the same matchup last week. But it's something that we've realized that Bismarck definitely does have the tools to deal with here. Bismarck really likes representing the Moori Komi whenever they get a knockdown, so they just side switch and it works out. Very
nice
good
conversion. Ooh. Don't tech into those.
Oh.
Nice round start. That was so slick. Bismarck applying pressure.
Bismarck buffers that parry in there just in case.
Able to jump out of the corner for free. Frost not really chasing it. Gets a counter hit into the corner.
That's probably going to be 2 cards for free, but they probably didn't mean to get the second one.
Worked out though. We take those, right?
Yeah.
Nice bait. Gets grabbed. Frost has a chance to apply some pressure. Gets a late air dash. Good burst.
All right. They still get the card despite getting counter hit, or I didn't even see if it was a counter hit, but all right. Oh.
Ryujin gets blocked. Big punish. This could be... Oh, no! Misspaced!
All right. That should be a hard knockdown there. They get a free card there, and... Oh!
Don't ride the lightning! You're dead!
Yeah.
You can't ride this! 1 round to 1 round.
All right. I think we saw this same matchup last week, and it's pretty insane how these two like to play this. It goes back and forth really easily.
Yeah, both of them are not afraid to just go in.
Gekirin,
nice punish on Gekirin.
They're very unsafe stuff. Get the
Charge
esports
stunners.
Kai. All right.
Ooh, got reverse fuzzied there. Hit low while crouching. The classic. And Frost is just so far ahead right now.
Oh my god. Bismarck has to find some way to make this up, and I think they're gonna start going a little crazy on the mix here if they can't get much going on in the next like 9 seconds or so. Very good air
They
throw.
get the air grab.
Oh,
Nice air block. Blue burst through the projectile, but it's not enough. Frost taking game 1.
Frost has got a pretty solid Kai. Wow. It's a scary situation for Bismarck to be in because they definitely have to do a lot of the work just getting in and staying in.
Yeah, Jam is super good once she gets in now, but Kai still has Kai normals. This man... People call Kai honest, but have they seen the frame data on Farslash?
Have they seen the frame data on just 6H? Come on, it's like plus 13 or something.
This character has mad buttons. Tries to region out of the corner.
Oh my
Wire
God.
sees
Still gets a
the
hit.
Gambit, succeeds. Oh my god, that is not a counter hit Frost wanted to see. Going to get a ton of damage. Baits out a DP that doesn't come out, and Frost is able to Abari match, get out of the corner. Uh-oh.
Bismarck somehow kept themselves out of the corner. That was pretty solid.
Bismarck on the board.
Ooh, very good. They're keeping that pressure up. And, ooh, solid JD hit. This is going to be some, like, video combo? Nah, they dropped it. All right. Solid 6H hit. Gets them a max card for Gekirin. That's a
Cashes
free...
out for the damage. Spending it. Please don't drop. Every time I see someone do that super, I get scared.
Yeah, you never know if they're actually just going to drop it. Those
Oh my
7
god, the golden letters.
Bringing it back so hard. All right.
1-1. You ever seen a player lose a game and then just awaken? It's quite a sight to behold. Will Frost be able to make the necessary adaptations to turn it back around? That is the question. And it looks like...
Dropping that PK,
just-
unfortunately.
Goes back to neutral. Oh, that was scary.
Bismarck actually had a problem last time with, I think, getting negative penalty. And considering all those backdashes we saw there, I wouldn't be surprised to see it again. But they're actually going really hard on the offensive here. I bet they've learned since last time.
Air throw. I just want to rewind a couple seconds. Gekirin just got air throwed. What a play by Frost. Yo, Bismarck might be shook. You get your Gekirin air grabbed, that gets in your head.
I would be scared too, honestly.
But with the counter hit, they have a chance to start taking this back. Gets the corner carry.
Ooh.
Instant cross up. Burst comes out. What a punish! And Frost is going to take round 1. Frost on set point.
Solid So now, good 2D counter hit. Didn't actually like convert off of it, but I wouldn't expect that to actually hit at round start, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, sometimes you throw something out, convinced it'll get blocked.
That messes me up, man. Whenever people block something, whenever people get hit by something I expect to be blocked, I'm just like, wait, they got hit?
Especially if you're going for a tick grab or something. But Frost actually got a huge life lead already. Bismarck in the corner, not looking good.
Of course.
Did I say not looking good? I meant looking amazing, fantastic. Who could have? Who was talking bad about this round for Bismarck? Could not have been me.
PK just throws him the wrong way. All right. Very good.
Max card on deck. Oh my god, look at the range out of that.
Not reactable either. Yeah, what are you going to do? You just get hit high.
Oh, counter hit. Kept pressing buttons. I've seen that before. This is it. Set point for both players.
Oh my god, that Morikomi straight into the... Oh, gets bursted. All right.
Counter hit. In the corner already.
Bismarck is definitely like taking charge there and getting the first few hits there.
Max
Very
card
good.
on deck still, too.
Max Gekirin. Now, this is going to be a situation where I think Frost is just...
Parries the DP!
Oh, who could have guessed? I don't know, man.
And there it is. Assuming this doesn't drop, this could be it. And there we go. No need to super.
Very good.
Bismarck takes it. What a parry. You ever been called out so hard that you die?
You die? Okay.
God, what a way to end the set.
All right, so I think we got a round 3 matchup. Yeah, round 3. We got a smaller bracket, but it's like incredibly stacked anyways, because we have Mr. K, Vevion, GPS, Lotus, you know, just a bunch of people right in the first few rounds that you wouldn't expect to be fighting each other. But yeah, we've got GPS versus Vevion next, actually, after this match, which is Mr. K versus Lotus.
Is Mr. K Zato with no wins? I can't believe it. You know, I can believe Mr. K has the Yankee with no brim joke as a screen name. I can entirely believe that now that I think about it. No, it isn't. I got tricked. I saw Leo.
Of course.
I saw a Yankee with no brim.
Okay, we have...
Must be Mr. K.
We have GPS in here. We got Lotus in here. We got Mr. K in here. We got to have Mr. K versus Lotus first.
Oh, Mr. K versus Lotus. This is going to be an exciting match.
Double Leo. I love it. I can't deny.
Leo sandwich. Double O Leo is a terrifying matchup because Leo is this character that when he is in his effective range, he is unbelievably difficult to deal with. When it's two Leos, that is always the case. They are always in that effective range. It's never anything but the world's most aggressive slobber knocker.
All right. So here's our first round 3 match. Lotus versus Mr. K. We're gonna see a Leo thrown into losers bracket no matter what happens here. But it's gonna be wild since they're on like the 4th level of Yomi with each other. They
Yomi level 4,000. Round start trade.
All right. I mean, you never know.
Oh my god, the parry. Once every 300 Leo matches, it gets used and it works the way they intended.
Sometimes it just gets you hit. I don't know.
Good blocks. Oh, gets caught by the delayed Rekka. Counter hit.
That was about to be a solid parry, but they still got hit for it. Unfortunately, they DP'd straight into a Sonic Boom for some reason.
And the PRC'd dive kick? I actually don't know the name of that move.
I think it's called Parade. I don't remember. I think that one's called Parade.
That's more what I expect out of the Leo parry, to be honest. Something like that. Eisensturm getting baited.
Oh my god, they tried to go for the Blitz War, but Mr. K decided to go in and go with a low, so it definitely didn't help him there. Very good Sonic Boom conversion.
Thank you. Oh no, a little bit early on the DP bait. Good delay from Lotus. Blitz from Mr. K.
Now Lotus has to eat something there. Oh, just ate the meter, alright.
Good dead angle. Baits out the reversal. Mr. K deciding to burst aggressively.
Oh, they wanted Leo Ball. They wanted Leo Ball.
They were going for it.
It's at the point where they respect each other to just play Leo Ball. You never know.
Not quite enough damage. Baiting out the reversal. Doesn't come out. Being very careful. Not wanting to get the round stolen by Eisensturm. And the patience pays off. Mr. K going up 1-0.
All right. Very nice. Now, Lotus is in a situation where they have to figure out what Mr. K just wants to sit on, I think. It's kind of a rough place for Lotus to be in. I mean, against
what
anyone.
A bait! This is a rough place for any player to be in. Getting your burst baited straight into the corner, unblockable. Did I just describe an Elfelt round or a Leo round? You tell me.
I don't know. That's a hit. This
my
might be
God.
done. Okay, they dropped the
A
combo.
little bit of a drop. Yeah, not going to quite kill with this, but... Do you come back from this? I don't think so.
Very good throw.
Sutsu! I love Leo noises.
It's great. All right, that was about to be just
Immediate
a
burst.
full Rekka. I guess I'd burst that too, actually.
I like it. You already have the first round, right? So even if you lose this one, you'll get your burst back next time. Might as well try to be winning the round from the beginning instead of starting out in the corner.
That makes more sense.
Gets the counter hit.
Mr. K definitely like trying to ride this momentum into a 2-0 here.
But Lotus able to take back the corner, goes for a bait. Mr. K does not bite, gets the Abari mash. Delays. That was Lotus has been getting so much mileage off of delayed DP. Just a little bit. Noticing that Mr. K likes to bait, and then if it doesn't come out, just quickly go back into the pressure. That little delay is so perfect. Gets the hit that's gonna kill!
Yeah, that'll kill.
Mr. K, a quick 2-0.
That was a solid 2-0. And like, consider this. Lotus actually has beaten Mr. K several times in grand finals. That was an incredible play from Mr. K.
Mr. K just put on a Leo clinic. That is what this character looks like
After
at the
this,
height of gorilla power.
should be having GPS and Vevion. And after that, Death Napalm and Silver Hydra. So I guess we're waiting for Vevion or Death Napalm to get in here, and we'll see who
Vev's in the
gets
room
here first.
He's hiding there to the left.
Oh, I didn't see him.
I see you, Vevu. It's alright. I have a internal radar that tracks the location of all Elfelt players. We all get one. It's a necessary medical procedure.
So now we have the conclusion. All Jam players think that they are the best Jam player in the room, and Elfelt players have fellow Elfelt player radar. All right.
Yeah. Well, you have to make sure not too many Elfelt players gather in one location, or the character might get nerfed because she'll finally show up on the radar.
There could also be
It's
some
an important
interference. Who
consideration.
knows?
Elfelt versus May. This is an interesting matchup. A lot of the stuff that's free pressure against everyone else in the cast, May can actually just jump out of because of her jump arc. So we'll see if Vevian knows the stuff that you really shouldn't be doing against May because of her wild jump.
That was a very good use of JH there. And GPS definitely has Vevion at the range that they want.
I'm really impressed with GPS's situational awareness. Like that JH you were talking about?
Yeah.
It looked like you might have been able to combo off it, but it was just a little too late, and GPS recognized that and went for a setup instead. This is probably going to kill, by the way.
Yeah. There we go. Didn't have meter enough for a super, because that's what I would have expected, but that was a very, very good conversion, or very good ender.
Counter hit. Gets the super jump conversion, very clean. Nice! Reset into the air grab. Recognize that the grenade explosion messed up the hit stun a little bit.
Like, I like seeing how consistent Vevion seems with all these conversions.
Vevian's conversions have always, from really, really early in their Elfelt lifespan, been very, very good. Like, super far ahead of some of their other fundamental stuff years ago, and as they played more, their fundamentals caught up with their combo execution.
Very good.
Very impressive to see.
Definitely has to sit there and eat that pine berry because they pulled it a little too early, looks like.
Oh my god, look at the damage off of overhead kiss.
Oh my god. May is
hurts.
so disgusting. That was actually a good burst because they managed to get out of the situation that they were in.
Gets the grab. Nice counter hit, JH. Or JS, was it? I think that was JS. Either
like
way, GPS taking game 1.
Solid game from GPS. GPS definitely still knows how to run this match pretty strong in terms of just like their ability to keep Vevion at the range that they want.
Oh my god, that delayed jump in with grenade pull was slick. Beach ball from downtown.
Oh my god.
Nice counter hit.
That hurt me, but it only got 2 hits. And Black beat it too.
Sick conversion.
Not enough
But
time
GPS.
to go for that close slash in order to anti-air him. Upsetting.
I like that burst. Waiting until the dolphin to make sure that it wasn't jump cancelable.
Did that just get reflected? All right. That looks like an accident, but cool.
Nice conversion from GPS. Going to take Vevian all the way into the corner. Not quite going to kill, though, so one more Oki setup. Base the dead angle. Will they be able to get the kill? Vevian's pretty low on life and low on meter, and that trade is going to be it. GPS going on to set point.
Dolphins are too fast. Oh my god.
Speaking of fast, Far Slash. What a button. I love Far Slash. Sorry, just sitting here thinking about how much I like Far Slash as Vevian does shotgun loops. What
Yeah.
a time to be alive. Nice blitz.
There we go. That's the kind of stuff that I expect to see from Vevion. Just an incredibly good place to use to just tap blitz and then get a conversion off of it.
And see, that's kind of what I was talking about with May's jump there. Most characters, if they were to try to jump that 6P, it would catch them on the way up. May just gets out of there.
Solid.
There's a lot of stuff like that in this matchup, believe it or not.
Huh.
Nice grab.
Blitzing a dolphin is not the best idea in my opinion, but it worked out for him.
Oh my god, what is going on? A rare situation where Vevian has no idea how to convert, but
Okay.
the JD connects.
Oh, I actually have never seen the full animation of that. I didn't realize she was just holding out her bouquet there.
You pretty much just always see it wire seed.
Yeah, what do you do? That was a solid instant block. Didn't actually get much out of all of those air dashes.
Nice challenge there from Vevian, recognizing that the anchor drop setup was fake. Beach ball on deck.
Okay, a 5D
Slick
conversion.
conversion. Into the corner with you, Vev. You better be able to block. Blocking. Denied. Good dead angle.
Good. That was
Vevian's
amazing.
so low on life. What an air grab!
Oh my god.
No, go back, rewind. We're trying that one over, ours.
Wow.
GPS takes it. 2-0.
That was solid from GPS. All right, we have Death Napalm and Silver Hydra in the room. Now they're supposed to be up.
Almost didn't recognize me without the beard. Look, it's growing back in.
We can obviously see you, Mini-Matt. I don't know.
I can't believe the lack of beard comes through the mic. It's a tragedy, I tell you.
You can hear the sound of no beard, obviously.
I can hear the sound of no beard every minute of every day since the Great Sacrifice.
Oh my god.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
You know what? It's an opportunity to regrow once all this is over. Oh my god.
You just know the singer has a beard. It's like that, but in reverse. I hear you. I feel you. So what do we have going on here? Death Napalm Bikin versus Silver Hydra Milia?
Yeah, this has been a pretty awkward match for Silver Hydra so far. Just kind of eating weird air throws, and Bikin just playing really defensively. I mean, that's expected for Bikin, but, you know.
Is this going to kill? Milia's pretty, nah. It was really prorated, but You know how Millia be. Ooh, winning with TK Carly Rae Jepsen, the classic.
Something like that. That was a solid JK, sure. But they still just went under it and went straight for the kill. All right. Good air Azami. Still gets a trade off of it. I guess that's a reset that Baiken still wins from.
Yeah, she was positive enough to start pressure, but Silver Hydra taking back the offensive. JP, the legendary air-to-air. Oh my god, nice.
Solid use of Sakura. That was very minus, but they didn't get punished for it, so it's all right.
Gets the counter.
That TK Tatami definitely messed up there, but they still got some hits off there, so it was all right.
And now they've got Silver Hydra in the corner. Gets the air grab reset. Just
Death
one
Napalm
more
seems
hit.
To love these air throw setups.
Look at the hitbox on. That wasn't even a TK. That was top of the screen Ted Danson, and they take the first game.
No, yeah.
Baiken is a scary character, mostly because of her damage, and against a character like Millia, who bleeds, that's even worse of a problem.
Yeah. Both of these characters have super low health, so it feels like every round here is a stomp. But it's just because they have no health. Interesting Tatami. I guess it just like bugged out on her or something. What happened? Now it's
burst out.
Oh, very good. Yozansen to keep themselves in the air didn't exactly work out for them because they got anti-aired. Now this is going to be a situation where Death Napalm definitely has to guess here. That wasn't going to kill.
Gets them with a little bit of a stagger situation. Air grab. What's the mix-up? Baits it out! And that'll take it.
Now, if I recall
Smart bait by Silver
Sakura
Hydra
actually has some invincibility on it, so I'm shocked that they still managed to get a hit there.
Ooh, go it. Using a lot of that Yozansen. They've gotten quite a bit of mileage with it, but they're ending up in the corner. What's the setup? Blocks Bad Moon. And Death Napalm has earned their right to play neutral once again. That 3 hits sequence did 40% life. It must be hard to be a Millia player. Uh-oh.
Baiken's just absolutely, like, dealing out the damage.
Good bait. Gets the conversion. Oh, no, what a drop.
Oh, my God.
Gets the convert.
Solid.
And that'll kill. Great recognition on the route.
Millia's giving Baiken too many chances, honestly. I think that's just this matchup. Millia gives them too many chances to actually like get much damage out.
That's scary. Nice coverage on that setup.
Okay.
Scary trade.
I definitely would have Tatami YRC'd as well, but it's you know, it's a situation where you feel like you would really want to curate Tatami, but that's really hard to get out on net play.
Definitely. Net play is a different universe. Especially in Zerd. Zerd is getting on in the years. Has that legacy net code. Silver Hydra looks like they're about to take the round.
Some insane.
Tying it up 1-1. Death Napalm may regret letting Silver Hydra get enough time to get their motor running.
Oh my god.
Silver Hydra definitely is like brain expansion right now. Like it's definitely thinking about what they failed on in the first game and expanding on what they need to do in order to keep themselves safe against Baiken.
Good round start by Silver Hydra, able to immediately get into the set play. A little bit out of range of disc, and so they're forced out of the corner. Death Napalm getting another chance, gets the Tatami, able to push Silver Hydra all the way to the corner. Look at this damage! This round is getting real bad for Silver Hydra.
This round is about to be real short, honestly. What's going on?
What a grab. Oh no.
Dropped a conversion there. That might have been a little lag spike there. It happens.
Still able to make it out of the corner, but it's such a life deficit. He's going to be scared. Gets the Tatami. This will kill. Set point for Death Napalm.
All right.
Start. Very patient play by Silver Hydra, sniffing out the parry.
Death Napalm, I can definitely see them trying to like sniff out what they're trying to do on round start. It might not matter that much longer, but it's still something that you need to adjust to over the course of a set.
This is kind of what's been the problem for Silver Hydra this whole set. They've just kind of exchanged blows the whole time, but I guess until this combo route, Silver Hydra had been in a huge life deficit just from random neutral hits, but they're starting to get their set play. No burst on the side of Death Napalm. Counter hit Charles Manson mid-screen.
Something like
Gets
that.
another one.
Okay, winger.
I heard a voice clip.
Whoa!
Excuse me, Zerd.
You're just gonna have a
One more set
super
play
clash with a
opportunity.
normal? Alright.
Burst comes out. What a grab.
Alright.
You gotta block this.
This is
They
one
didn't-
more opportunity.
I lied. Death Napalm. The counterpoint. They did not, in fact, have to block this. Gets the grab. This Oki could be everything. Silver Hydra. A bar A mash. Back on the board. Set point for both players.
That was definitely something you needed to RC to make sure it killed.
Gets the sweep. Pushes them back in the corner. Gets another knockdown.
See Death Napalm
Counter
kind of
hit.
working on what they could use to get out. Didn't hold a zombie for long enough there.
That ain't it. And they're in set play once again. Gonna get their burst back soon. So if they get hit this time, probably gonna see a burst. Nice grab. Takes the conversion.
Alright, okay. That's
No meter to combo.
unfortunate, but they'll still get stuff here. That double DP combo, that DP is not
Oh my
invincible,
God.
by the way, just so you know.
Oh, counter hit from the sky, falling from the heavens. Death Napalm taking the set 2-1.
Alright, we should get GPS versus Mr. K up here. We're actually already in semifinals, winners semifinals.
Winners semis, wow.
Yeah, we're all the
We're
way
sh-
up there.
We're schmoovin'. So GPS versus Mr. K. This ought to be an intense match. Both of these characters can just vaporize another... let me start that sentence again. They can vaporize the opponent if they get a good counter hit.
Definitely. It's insanely difficult to actually, like, come back in this kind of matchup because your 3/4 of your health bar is already gone. What are you going to do?
Good conversion. Look at that damage. It's already beginning.
Oh my god.
Mr. K forced to burst. Trying to get something out of this round. Gets the counter hit. Nice jump cancel. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Look at that life bar!
Whoa! That just melted.
And this is it? Dead? Mr. K, just in 2 big hits. This is exactly what I was talking about, by the way.
Where'd the health bar go? That was like one hit.
Yo, you get a 1-hit back turn S into super. Pachi decided that you deserve it. He needs it .character, if you get what I'm saying. Oh my god, look at Mr. K and the life lead he has earned with his sick Leo skills. One more hit, and GPS is going to be dead. And by that I mean they're just dead, and Mr. K has won the first game mid-joke. Incredible.
Alright. I just realized that my little setting thing is off. My bad.
Oh, did you have Leo's damage cranked to 7 times? That would explain everything.
Of course, yeah. It's on my side. Sorry guys, I had the damage ratio in Smash Brothers turned up to like 1.5.
Ah, that explains everything. Mr. K immediately putting GPS in the corner. Good dolphin out. Again, Mr. K just starting with such a dominant life lead, gets the parry on the beach ball, going to get the big conversion. One more
This
Oki
might be death.
opportunity.
Oh, okay.
That
Figured it
was-
prorated just enough, you know. Got to give him another chance.
Oh my god, does not throw the cross through and you're dead. Mr. K on set point. It's been like 2 minutes.
Of course.
If someone thought they could take a bathroom break, they're going to come back real disappointed.
Yeah, we were already halfway through winners semifinals. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, look at that wrist gauge.
Mr. K was definitely working for that wrist gauge there. They really wanted to see if they'd actually challenge something.
Good burst by Mr. K. Gonna set it back to neutral. Catches GPS trying to jump. Gold burst. Interesting.
This is a frustrating situation for Mr. K to be in. They have this huge lead, but they can't really press it with all that meter on GPS's side.
GPS getting an overhead kiss. And now Mr. K has to block. Oh,
Okay.
you see that jump? I would, Uh-oh. One more mix-up. Nice recognition.
Mr. K actually has a lot of experience in the May matchup. That's probably like their second most experienced matchup, honestly. So it's kind of frustrating to see Mr. K actually like losing to a May, honestly.
Well, GPS is very, very good. No matter how experienced you are, it's always a two-player game, right?
Yeah.
And GPS has started to find their groove. Mr. K has a sick Abari match, though, able to get out.
Oh my
Oh, what a
god.
counter hit.
Now, this could be an
Back
RC
turn.
into more damage, but they decided to keep it out.
Nice conversion. Yeah, I would burst that, too. Gets the unblockable.
Unblockable into super. All right, that's going to be very prorated, but it's still going to work out for him.
Gets the corner. This is huge. Mr. K does not have a burst, but the tech succeeds. GPS needs
Oh my god.
to not get reversal
Whips an
here.
overhead kiss. He's still up there.
What a trade!
Okay, Mr. K still got out of there 2-0, I guess?
Oh, I was scared for a second there. Gold burst into full meter with Mr. K in the corner. That was GPS's time to shine, but a very fortunate trade for Mr. K seals out the match.
Alright, so we should be getting Black Snake and Death Napalm in here. Looks like Black Snake's at the bottom right there. Okay, I see him.
Shoutouts to Black Snake. Real cool dude.
Also,
There are a lot of people I miss seeing at majors, like thinking about last weekend, Combo Breaker weekend. Black Snake was pretty high on my list of people who I regretted not being able to see in Chicago. But now, through the magic and power of the internet, I get to see Venom live.
It's it's Biken versus Venom. I remember like actually enjoying this matchup as Biken, so maybe it's actually like a strong one for Biken. I'm not really sure.
Letting the intros rock.
All right, I love Biken's intro. You can't deny that. That's a really like cool samurai intro.
It's maximum stylish. And Black's, not Black's like, Venom's over here like, yeah, I got a pool cue. Let's go.
He does a really cool pose and then says, "Come at me," you know?
Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Peppery. Like, when I played Biken, I remember actually enjoying the Venom matchup because none of his Oki worked on Biken.
uh-oh.
Danger
Fake
time
hype,
first thing.
activate. Oh my god.
Okay. Just whiff a Yozansen in the middle of your combo because of Mortal Counter.
That entire life bar died to that was a whole life bar destroyed by the worst decision Pachi ever made.
Just pressing H, you know.
Didn't even get a chance to see Venom's Oki all get eaten by Azami.
That was a solid hit on that JP there, but they still got grabbed for it because they didn't actually get a chance to convert.
Nice throw setup. You can already tell that Black Snake is playing against, like, trying to play against Azami from minute one, recognizing the threat of it, going for a quick throw setup to establish the idea that they are looking for it. Gets the air grab.
Very good air throw, all right. It's a frustrating
Nice.
move, honestly. For Venom, like, the ability to just go through projectiles and then grab you, it's very frustrating to deal with.
It's a big problem for this character, for sure. Venom not having a good time against Bonsai Run. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Gets grabbed. Not going to be able to kill.
This might still be a lot of damage. Like, this could be a chip-out situation for Venom if they get the meter.
Counter hit's going to take it. 1 round each.
All right. Now, oh, Escabari at round start. I don't think that's your greatest decision ever, Death Napalm, but I won't doubt you.
Look at the damage Black Snake has already. It's pretty wild. Mad Struggle connecting. Once again, Mad Struggle. Black Snake so far ahead this round. Gold Burst, Meaty. Are you for real?
If it works, it works. I don't know, man.
Black Snake has unlocked his maximum potential.
That was incredibly solid from Black Snake. Despite
Black
this
Snake didn't shave his
disadvantageous
beard, and look
matchup.
how good he's playing.
Wow.
This is the power. Dandyism.
I actually have never seen that outro for Venom, so I didn't know that he just drops a ball that says Dandyism on it, huh?
Yo, rerun of the intro?
I guess. Oh, we're skipping.
Okay.
Cool.
Gets the air dash. Doesn't quite finish the conversion. Black Snake delaying their fall a super long amount of time. Counter hit.
That's kind of a situation that Death Napalm just had to respect for a second and then figure out when to go in.
Burst is forced out. Black Snake doesn't want to go silently into this sweet night.
Kind of shocked that cannonball does not connect with like the pool balls and then just like cancel them out. It's a little bit too low.
Teleports out of the corner. Oh, Black Snake not looking too healthy. Yep. And TK Dirty Dancing is going to send Black Snake straight into a coffin.
Do you just get hit? I don't know.
Death Napalm taking the round. Uh-oh! Scary round start. Oh, it got worse. Death Napalm has to be feeling pretty confident right now. Up around, has a 60% life lead, and getting grabbed into the corner. Black Snake getting a chance to start running their Oki. What's the mix-up going to be? Meters draining in real time, but Death Napalm able to get back their offensive. Gets grabbed once again. Black Snake given another chance at life. Here we go. And there it is. Azami once again paying the bills, paying the taxes, sending the children to college.
You don't have to take any chip. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm out of here. Not gonna kill. This is critical. Gets the hit, jumps, baits the burst. The hard bait gets sniffed out. Black Snake getting the hit. That hard bait. Not connect. The patience from Black Snake, not biting with the burst there, was allowed them to take that round. Such great reads from an experienced player. Gold bursting through Tatami.
All right. Yeah, this is a situation Black Snake definitely wants to be in. They want to be full meter. They want to be playing against Baiken from their range that they want. A round up, about to take the round, about to take the game, and the whole set.
On the other side, Death Napalm is going to be doing everything they can to keep that from happening. They're up around. They have the chance to shut down this momentum, but Black Snake has switched to full zoning mode. Just playing super obnoxiously, not giving Death Napalm a real chance to get anything going. Baits out the Azami, takes the damage. This is gonna kill, and Black Snake is going to take it.
Solid. Black Snake's still showing like a lot of life in spite of that, in spite of that unfortunate matchup. He definitely showed Baiken what's what, you know?
Yeah, this ain't Black Snake's first rodeo. That's for sure.
Black Snake versus Death Napalm. Alright. Now we have Solstice in here. We may or may not be waiting on another match for some reason. Yeah, it's we're actually gonna go to losers round 4 right now because we already have our winners side basically locked in up to the finals.
Oh, interesting. Let me open the bracket up. I should have been looking at this the whole time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're actually just waiting on losers bracket. Solstice and Vevion are the people up next. Sonashi's gonna jump in here and probably get on commentary.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so I'll have an opportunity to
jump
shut
off
up.
in?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
No, I like having two commentators. It's great.
Oh, talking about me before I even show up? You guys are so rude.
Rude is powerful. You know how it is.
Yeah. Turning online mode due to a connection error. Oh no.
Oh, you might have to join using the room code because I think the link might not work for some reason.
I did the link 3 times, and the first 2 times it errored out, and the third time it just kind of worked. So if I was you, I'd just keep mashing it until the game decides to be nice.
My rooms, for some reason, are unironically cursed. Like sometimes if you join using the link, it won't have a code.
Oh.
No
Look,
clue.
I would use the link and I'd try and keep mashing, but I just think mashing is what got me knocked out of bracket, so we're not gonna do that. But the matches so far have been something else, to be honest.
It's been intense.
Very.
There we go. Now you're in.
Yeah, give me on spectator.
We're literally just like waiting for some losers matches. Bismarck should be getting in here, or
right.
whoever between Lotus and JC wins. Yep, we see Lotus.
Okay, well, let's
So
check.
that might be it.
Alright.
We got our match.
I
Yeah,
think
Vevion versus Lotus, or Bismarck versus Solstice. Whoever decides to get up on the setups first.
so. Who knows? Well, okay.
I feel like we're in a Scooby-Doo cartoon and everyone's running back and forth through the doors, and I have no idea what's
It
going
feels
on.
like
You know
it.
what? At least we've only got 4 people in here.
Eventually, a match
Lotus is
gonna
back.
happen, right?
There we
Alright,
go.
So Lotus versus.
There
Zen.
we go. Okay. Alright. Hey, don't worry about it. I got it from here.
So this is a matchup where Elfelt has a button called 5H, and it's very, very good.
Oh, that is quite true.
It's
So
like the defining feature of this matchup, right?
that is true. That's not to say that Leo can't get in. It's just that he's going to have a much greater time. It's the epitome of, I don't know if you've seen that image, like the 2 guys fighting in bracket. One's, trying,
I know
like
exactly what you mean.
100% of their brain power. The other's just, just pressing a button. That's that matchup. All
Maybe.
Alpha do that. All Alpha has to do is press 5H. She's in there. Whereas Leo is thinking, all right, I need to do quantum physics.
But once Leo gets in,
He gets in.
Elfelt doesn't have the best defensive tools against him. It's just that neutral. The backwards combo, that's so slick. Can you get the knockdown? I lied. Vivian made me a liar.
Okay, whiffs DP. That won't kill him, but I am also prone to saying things that get people killed. Like so. Heading into round 2, Vevian with a clean first round. Going for a 6H, immediately setting up Pineberry. Goes for an overhead. Alright, look at the pressure. Oh, good burst. Resets neutral. Blocks Pineberry. Oh. Oh man, here we go. This is where Vevian starts to shine, just because of the fact that he has pure dominance. Challenges Blitz, wins it out in the end, gets the corner confirmed.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Going into the danger time. My
Hachi's
favorite.
lament. Nice
Oh,
reject.
Oh, here we go. All right, gets him back in the corner. Goes for Pineberry once again. Gets the setup. All right, what's the
Very
Oki?
patient. I like that. Vevian's been getting blowed up by Eisensturm a lot this set. That's what kind of actually how this feels. Is if Leo did not have Flash Kick, this matchup would be something ridiculous like 8-2.
Oh, this would
It's-
be absolute hell.
But because that Flash Kick exists, Elfeld has to do very, very, very different pressure against Leo, even more so than other characters with the reversal.
She has to reevaluate how she's going to set up corner pressure, because at least for characters like, say, Sol or Kaya, you can make setups to deal with their DP. Whereas with a charge character, you have to think, alright, how long are they going to hold on to that charge? How long do they want to hold on to it?
That was so slick. Backdashing the shotgun S, getting the full punish.
That was really nice, using the invincibility frames of his backdash. Goes for Flash Kick, RC's Flash Kick, goes for... Oh my... This is wonderful.
Nobody
Alright,
willing
goes
to
for
stay in the
stance.
corner for more than 5 seconds. You love to see it.
I mean, do you really want to deal with shotgun loops? I
I don't. Man, Lotus is wilding with Eisensturm.
I mean, you have to. Because look, if I'm pretty sure Lotus didn't bring their bowl, and I don't want to deal with shotgun loops. Here we go. Look at the optimization here. 5H, no Pineberry loop.
Oh,
Goes
no.
for super, all guns blazing, just tossing it out. Gets some nice damage. He might put him, brings back, gets the dust. Good burst from Vevian.
Look at the
Here
life.
Pineberry.
Lotus
Lotus just
connecting.
swooping in.
You ever get your gun dived on by a lion? Not a good feeling.
Not a good feeling. It takes me back to the jungle. Good times.
Oh my god. Vevian's got to
Another
be feeling
flash
it now.
He's stuck in the corner. Good just guard. Ooh, good RC. Alright, decent trade. Lotus still with the life lead.
Vevian exploding. Spaghetti falling everywhere.
Good
Good
that's
blitz.
a question. That's a question of, was that intentional or
Who knows?
just a lapse of judgment? But a nice way of using stance to get through Pineberry pressure. Look at him going into the offensive. Alright,
Gets
here
to
we
counter
go.
it.
Goes for it again. Look at the pressure. Alright, gets rejected. It's fine. It's fine.
That was
Vevi
very
with
smart.
strong
Lotus,
defense, but gets the nice cross-up, closing out the second game, putting it 1-1.
that was so smart of Lotus, recognizing that Pineberry wasn't actually going to be meaty, so 5K'ing through it and forcing Vevian to get back on the defensive. That sort of a matchup familiarity is so important against Self-Help.
That's really one of the great strengths that specifically Lotus has, I can say, as someone who has played around him considerably. He is extremely quick. I cannot speak, good lord. He is extremely quick to adapt, and situations like these just make it really easy for him to be in his element almost in no matter the situation. He could be at a life deficit and just think, yeah, it's fine. I can still win.
Speed of being in their element, they have Vevian in the corner, taking full
Alright,
hits. What is the
Gets
mix-up?
the
It's a
setup.
delayed air dash.
Look at it. I don't think that's the breakfast Vevian would have wanted.
Same
look
setup,
at
too.
it.
Double delayed air dash.
I mean, it's
Vevian.
hard to deal with that.
Vevian's dome.
Alright, here we
Broken
go.
once again.
Bring him back down to the ground. What's the mix?
Nice match.
Okay, we're gonna get out of it. Gets the flash kick, side switch, back to mid screen. Goes for the pressure again. Gets Rekka. Goes for another side switch. Look at it. Takes him
Oh
out of
my
rejection. Oh, look at the patience. We get the burst, and he waits at this burst too. So we're going right back down to the corner. Look at the optimization.
Doesn't
Gets
quite
the
get the
overhead.
combo there, but look at the
projectile.
life
What's the
lead.
mix?
Oh my god,
And gets the
Vevian,
flash
no.
kick to close it out. Wonderful work from Lotus. If you ever wanted to see a lion in their element, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. This is why you shouldn't mess with lions. They are fierce creatures, and they're slow, but I don't actually know how I was going with that shit.
So Bismarck versus Solstice.
We're still losers? Okay.
Yeah,
Woo.
winners is a... Winners...
Yeah, winners went by quick.
Finals is Mr. K versus Black Snake. And currently down in losers. Quarterfinals is a Death Napalm versus Lotus. And then GPS versus the winner of this match, Solstice and Bismarck.
Now, Ram versus Jam. I am actually not sure how this matchup goes. I've
It's-
almost never seen this, so this is kind of foreign territory for me. I'll be honest.
So I would have to imagine in this patch, it's probably in Jam's favor. Ramlethal lacks super great options to get out of pressure, and Jam's staggers and resets and counter hit setups are terrifying.
And that's kind of what I was like willing to assume. But you know, as with many matchups in Gear, things are not as they always seem.
Jumps back there, kind of going for a... It was a burst bait, but it was kind of hedging the bet a little bit.
Just wanted... I think it was
Nice
more
block.
so a test. It was just like more so a test of like, are you going to burst? Do you really want to go for that? So I think it was like more so a challenge rather than just like a full-on direct burst bait. But strong nonetheless from Bismarck. Here we go, going with Jam's pressure, getting the setup. Alright, gets a slide. Tries to go for the overhead.
Nice
So
air grab.
it's getting out of the pressure, gets air grabbed, doesn't matter.
Catches him with the overhead. Spins the meter. Solstice trying to mash out. Oh no, that's not what you want to see after a successful blitz.
Oh, and
Gets the full charge.
They're in the corner. Here we go. And this is where Jam is truly in her element. She has all of her resources saved up. And Bismarck
Solstice
taking
not
the
confident
first
enough
game.
to... Dying with burst, in that situation, it was a little scary. What Bismarck did is they got the hit, they read Romand, and they chilled for a second before finishing the conversion, making it look real scary to burst, right?
Right.
And then they just went in. No more burst bait, just finishing it up. That was a really smart sequence by Bismarck. Gets the counter hit, back into the corner
here we
immediately.
go. Back into the corner once again. All right,
This is
let's
how it
get pressure.
starts.
Yeah.
What an air grab.
Gets the air throw. We're back in mid-screen. Oh, Jam 6H. No.
Oh my god, double dash through. Bismarck's feeling themselves.
Oh, for sure. Like,
Gets the
they
hit.
are in their element right now. Oh, gets the conversion. All right, here we go.
Goodbye.
Oh, and look at the perfect. You love to see those golden 7 letters every player loves to see. Bismarck is in their element right now, and it is showing in full display.
They're on set point, getting a counter hit. Run themselves into the corner, but with a grab,
gets
they're
the
going to
grab.
retake the offensive.
Okay, but no conversion off of it. It's fine. They still have the life lead. Gets the air conversion. A beautiful conversion, no less. Alright,
This
so
is where
just
Ram
trying
really
to
can
go
get
under
started.
pressure.
I like that burst a lot. You don't want
That was a
Ramlethal
smart
to be
burst.
able to get their corner offense started.
And I feel like Ramlethal in the corner is honestly just like, there's an argument for her being one of the strongest characters, just specifically if you're counting corner pressure, and it's showing right here.
Yeah, no, if Ramlethal is pressing a button and you're in the corner, she goes from whatever she is straight to S tier for the next 15 seconds.
Yeah, and if you match the dead angle wrong, well, congratulations, you're there even longer. It's a pain. But Bismarck still pulling it back, gets an amazing side switch conversion. Oh, but drops it, doesn't matter. Gets another mid-screen conversion, good burst. Resetting back to neutral, but catches them with a JH. And Bismarck is going to take it 2-0.
So we're going for a Death Napalm versus Lotus next.
I believe that's what we're going for. Alright. A beautiful display from Bismarck. It's always good to see good Jam play.
Yeah, Jam's finally where she wanted to be. There were a lot of versions where that character just did not have the frame data to be a good character, and she slowly got buffed more and more until finally she's very, very scary once again. I saw flashbacks to Accent Core Jam. That character was a big problem.
Now, if only we could have that for Slayer, I'd love that. But moving on, we've got Def Napalm versus Lotus. Biken versus Leo. This is an interesting one. Because I'd be willing to say that Leo has the advantage here. And Lotus already just going straight out of the gate. Gets a nice air conversion, gets the unblockable. No conversions off of it. Alright, going for strong stagger pressure. Oh, good mash with 2D. Goes for it again. Alright, gets Arizami. No loops though. Alright, I guess someone wasn't hungry. Alright, gets the conversion. Here we go. What's the
that
mix?
pressure situation was really critical for Death Napalm. You can't let a player like Lotus out, especially when they've established over the course of the night that they are in a wild mood.
Yeah. And I think one of the biggest things about this matchup in particular is just momentum. Because as we clearly saw with that first round, Lotus straight off the gate was just already solidifying the fact of, yeah, this round, this is my momentum.
Well,
Like,
that's just
I don't
kind of
care.
like every Leo matchup. Leo is momentum dot character, right?
That is true.
Even more so than a lot of characters in Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is a momentum game, period, but
That is true.
Leo thrives off of getting that big hit, and when he loses momentum, it can be very, very bad. Fortunately for Lotus, they're able to take back the corner once again. Baits out the Azami.
Oh,
This isn't going to kill one more setup.
Alright, what's the mix? Alright, what's for
Empty
breakfast?
low. Good block.
I mean, sure, it may be almost, what, 10 in the night? I don't know. I've lost track of time, but it's always time for breakfast. Alright.
Nice bait.
Nice bait from the super. Gets
Ooh.
Azami.
A little bit of a small punish, but that 5H connection. Big drop. Critical drop.
Ooh, this is big.
And
Gets
the flash kick
and
takes
still
it.
confirms.
So this is a
Love
situation
taking
where
it.
Death Napalm just lost a very winnable round off of the back of 3 back-to-back scrambles. It's going to be interesting to see, can they get their mental game back on deck? Because that's going to tilt a lot of players, right?
Oh, that's gonna tilt a player. Gets a meaty 5D. All right, but good burst. Gets the pressure. Tries to go for her head twice. Oh, nice Azami and a good burst from Lotus. Decent counter hit. No confirm though. Tries to go for blitz.
Ooh,
Look at it. All right, I think Death Napalm was really getting the groove of it now. All right, here we go. Tries to go for the loops. All right, I got my bull. Oh,
Air
nice
grab?
air grab reset. All right, gray beat, but it's fine. It's fine. You'll take what you can get. Tries to go.
Maybe I'm getting a
Dunk
little
and YRC.
saucy with the zombie.
Just a little bit, not too much though. Enough
Good
that's
blocks.
good for the soul.
A nice 6
Ah,
speed.
good
Wow, what an
anti-air.
aggressive burst. That was a huge risk to take. And this is the penalty. They're going into the next round. No burst,
Burstless.
down a round. Very, very scary place to be.
All right, gets the knockdown. All right, but nice grab from Death Napalm. All right, gets the Tommy.
Ooh, maybe a little bit of a drop there, but it turns out all right.
Just fine, just fine. Look at it. Look at the momentum.
What a bait!
Ooh. Are we sure
Lotus
about
will
that?
not be conditioned.
Perhaps
Nobody
not.
can tell
All right, here
Lotus
we go.
what to do. Lotus is a suburban teenager that's never been grounded. Nobody will tell them what they can and cannot do.
Oh, but nice conversion. All right. Oh, but he drops it. It's fine. It's fine.
One more hit.
Definitely
And that's
still
it.
sticking in, but Lotus gonna take the round. Still staying alive. They said, I don't need burst. It's fine. I'll be alright. And now
This is a set point. Big counter hit.
it's
Uh-oh.
a meaty overhead.
That hurts.
Alright, here we go. This is really where it counts. And Lotus smelling the blood. He is looking for it. They are looking to kill.
Nice conversion.
Oh, that's an
That was slick.
amazing counter hit. Doesn't kill though. Oh, the air throw.
Good grab.
nice
Death
throw.
Napalm needs to make this knockdown count. And the
But-
reversal takes it.
Sometimes you just have to go back to the good old fighting game fundies and just remember, no matter how good your pressure is, if you have a DP, use it.
You gotta respect it.
Gotta respect it.
So moving on, GPS versus Bismarck.
GPS versus Bismarck. This is gonna be interesting. Jam versus May.
Got both of these characters hit me with one counter hit JH, and then I just start thinking about the next round, right?
Yeah, right? Oh man, Raven May just makes me cry sometimes.
May versus Jam, but neither character is allowed to press JH. Go, exhibition match.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd put 50 down on that. Already, GPS starting up with a nice Dolphin setup. Already, keeping a mean life lead. Bismarck already using burst. It's fine. They're going
Hard
for
on deck.
extra 6H. Gets the overhead. Alright, gets a nice conversion mid-screen.
Yeah, that was a
Are they gonna
slick
make the
cross-up
count?
setup.
Ooh, that was nice. Alright, look at that. They've already brought back the life deficit.
God, what a scramble. Both players trading blows, but GPS able to get a clean conversion. One mix-up, and Bismarck might be going down around. Great dead angle.
Oh, good. Fantastic dead angle.
SeaWorld,
Alright.
established. Good
Oh, no.
patience by Bismarck.
Well, it's a good thing I can't swim, so I don't have to worry about SeaWorld. But I can't say the same for Bismarck.
Bismarck's defense has been so strong, but look at the wrist gauge. They get the air grab.
It's the air grow.
That was so good.
Oh, but it's the overhead. And GPS gonna take the first round with a nice 2D into Dolphin.
I don't think Bismarck was ready for the air action.
Perhaps not. I mean, but to be fair, like, neutral with May is a scramble. And in a situation like this, it's really hard to, predict, alright, what do I need to do? Alright, decent burst, gets him out of the corner.
Sometimes you gotta go for the OTG burst just because you don't want to get baited. May has a lot of really burst-safe routes and setups.
That is true, and I have been on the side of them firsthand, and let it be known, you get hit by one, your soul is crushed.
It hurts, for sure. But
alright, gets a nice counter hit, gets a confirm, goes for another.
Nice blitz.
Ooh,
GPS going to be able to set up SeaWorld again.
Right,
Forced the block forever.
Amazing defense.
There was some risk. They're dead. They're actually dead.
Hit Dolphin. And GPS is going to take the first game.
Yeah, just that tiny bit of risk gauge is all it takes for May to send you to the Shadow Realm.
Well, I mean, Bismarck will have a second chance.
Now, whale food is expensive. You got to get it wherever you can.
That is true. Alright, amazing defense from GPS. Alright, tries to set up SeaWorld. Alright, where'd the ball go? We should probably get staff to go grab that. Alright, gets
ball is out of space.
Gets a nice knockdown, but GPS getting himself out of the corner. Strong Dolphin pressure. Good reject. Bismarck looking to take this round. Alright,
Burst still on deck for GPS. Jumping out that sick made jump arc. This is one of those situations where...
but strong.
Oh no.
But that was a disastrous whiff. But GPS still staying alive, nonetheless. Alright, trying to set up
counter hit.
Oh, gets the air throw though.
That's bad. Yo, you gotta respect that super. If Jam has 100 meter, if Jam has 50 meter, and you're knocked down, you have to understand that that orb is a potential option.
Look, you think Orb Oki from Raven is bad? May I present you Jam?
Hey, you want to see a big orb? Here's the big orb. Look at that damage, by the way. Gets the overhead, gets the dust conversion.
Here we go.
One more big conversion.
Just one big conversion. Oh, gets the gold burst, though, from GPS. Oh, goes for a charge 6H. The button that puts fear in my heart and salt in my wounds. Alright, gets a nice corner setup. Oh, but that was a horrible burst. Alright,
GPS getting a great punish.
Wait.
Oh. Good bait.
Good bait.
Overhead kiss punish.
Decent dead angle, but it was for naught. GPS gonna take the second round. Barely making it through, might I add.
It can be scary. That was a sick comeback.
But that is one of the things about May, is that you should never counter out at all, especially when she's in Hellfire. It is...
Yeah, her damage is so high.
I mean, her damage is high as it is, and it just makes you wonder, okay, how bad could she be?
But a conversion gets the side swap, too.
Alright,
Incredible.
get the knockdown.
GPS with 50 meter, too. You have to respect it. Oh, this could be death. They're not going to get burst back. You're dead.
They're dead. Well, anyone ordering tombstones? I heard coffins are in season.
You know, Jam's whale food.
Oh, that's dark.
That's crazy, yeah. You don't see what it happens right after you cut back to the lobby. It's pretty messed up.
Man.
So I think like with that, we have our top four. Mr. K and Black Snake in winners finals, and in losers semis, Lotus versus GPS.
Well, what a way to start off the week. Some damn good gear, and the top four is looking nice.
Yeah,
and
it looks like we're gonna go straight to Lotus versus GPS. I think GPS didn't realize they were gonna double play.
Maybe they were just kind of going through the motions.
It may be Mr. K versus Black Snake since they're actually here. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna. Yeah, they're just gonna play it out. Mr. K versus Black Snake.
All right, wins Animal Crossing. Okay.
Oh no, looks like it's a 2v2 Asuka match now. Everyone, get out of this lobby and boot up Steam because it's time to play the real competitive.
It's time to play the real man's Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Itsuka. Yes.
It's the.
I would like to say it's an amazing game.
Yeah, it's the only Guilty Gear game with MOBA lanes.
Yeah.
What's not to like?
I mean, we could hop on that. My Raven, I would like to add, is quite amazing.
No, Suka has the lanes too. You have like the background and the foreground stuff. Game is wild.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Those are dimensions. Lanes and dimensions are two different things.
Look, just because Arxis was brilliant enough to find a way to make Guilty Gear a 2D MOBA, doesn't mean you gotta...
Brilliant, yes.
Don't hold them down for their ingenious decisions.
Yes, if that's what we're calling it now.
That's what I'm calling it now. Has the match already started, by the way?
I don't believe so, no. We're waiting.
Okay, I saw it. Oh, I misread the signal on the cabinet. I thought that they were on the already playing signal and I just hadn't loaded into the match. I was scared for a second. I was afraid.
Alright, but now we're in winners finals.
Yep, best of 5, winners finals.
You know the deal, people.
This is a match that you would not be surprised to see at top 8 at Combo Breaker. So it feels like we got a little bit of that tournament.
Just a bit. We got something back.
Yeah, like, this could have been the winners finals, and I wouldn't have been surprised at all. So I'm just going to pretend in my heart that Combo Breaker has been injected into this week's Quarantine Quarrels.
Look, I have my Combo Breaker hoodie on out of respect, alright? I gotta, get some of it back somehow. But already.
Black Snake immediately leveraging Venom's neutral. It's a tricky one for Leo to navigate. A lot of Leo's projectiles are very good at dealing with linear angles, but because Venom can kind of zone with projectiles from up in the air, it's very hard for Leo to make him stop.
Which I would imagine. I feel like that's kind of the big crutch that most matchups Venom wins in, relies on, is just the fact of his projectile control is so strong and so varied compared to much like any other character, to where pressure with him seems wild and just random at times.
There ain't nothing random about Black Snake setups.
Oh, that is true, and look at it. Oh, nice teleport setup. Here we go.
Oh, charged orb. Oh my god, I didn't block. I've never blocked that, not even once in my life.
I wouldn't block it. Oh,
I'm 80 years old in a retirement center on my deathbed. I look my loved ones in the eyes and say, I never blocked it.
That. Oh,
5 golden letters.
7 golden letters.
7?
Wait, huh? Wait. Yeah, it's 7. Wait.
I think we need a FGC history class here in this commentary booth.
It's 7.
It's 7?
It's 7. Perfect is 7.
Are you sure?
I believe you might need an English lesson, good sir.
No, I've seen the video. See, chat knows. It's definitely 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Really appreciate it. All right, but
I really appreciate it, but unironically.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, did he just let go towards
Mr.
the end of the
K?
super?
Yeah.
But look at the damage.
Nice dead angle.
Strong dead angle.
Charged orb setup. It's very, very, very good against Leo because it's far enough away that you don't get Eisensterned, but it's plus enough that you can actually get in there and continue pressure.
It's one of those magic buttons. Well, not magic buttons. One of those magic moves.
It's a magic orb, great orb. Gotta love that orb.
Gotta love orb. Black Snake taking the first round, and he's already up 1 game. This is strong. But there's one thing you should never do. You should never count out Mr. K, because even when it seems grim, they manage to pull through.
I've seen
gets
Mr.
corner.
K
What's the mix?
behind by 80% life on a desert island with only half a controller, and still somehow they get a touch of death off of counter hit 5H.
Right? It's crazy.
It's happening right here.
Speaking of, here we go. And they're going to get the conversion. All right, here we go. Bring him back down. Oh, it gets the 5D.
Just taking all the damage they can.
Corner.
Reset. And good bait with the double jump. That was so smart.
Drops? No. We call those the good old American reset. All right.
USA.
Gotta get a bit of nationalism in here.
Oh my god, look at the
Black
damage.
Snake with the strong life lead. Bad 2K from Mr. Wait, 2K.
Great blitz.
Oops.
Goes
Alright,
for a
gets
reset.
stance, goes
Oh
for
my
the pressure.
god,
Oh,
hitboxes.
Gotta love him. Good old Arx's hitboxes. Still amazing people even in 2020. Oh, gets the 5D, and Black Snake's gonna close out the second game, leaving it 2-0 right now.
Black Snake is doing an incredibly good job at representing jump-ins and standing overheads enough that it makes it very difficult for Mr. K to always be charging flash kick. That's one of the important things you got to do against Leo. And what Black Snake is doing is not only that, but also the setups that are too far away to be flash kicked.
They're
He's
really
done a
saying
very, very good job sealing off Mr. K's reversal opportunities.
they're essentially saying, I understand what you want to do, and I really don't care.
Yeah, Venom.
You
does
want to
so
get
good
out of my
against-
pressure? You have to work.
Wow! Parries the burst.
Burst
What a god!
punch.
Is
Alright,
this
here we
where
go.
it turns around?
Gets
Has
the
Mr.
overhead,
K...
tries to go for RC, but nothing from it.
Ooh, it
And
looks like
Black
they were
Snake
going
getting
for
the
a weird
grab, and we
setup.
might see some meaty damage here. Alright, what's the mix? Magic Orb.
Gets the
Alright,
hit.
here we go.
Here's the setup.
Gets the setup. Oh, look at
Oh, the
it.
combo's still going. That was classy, but
Classy. And
look at all these
actually
orders.
very effective.
Bishops run out.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
Bishop's run out. Here we go.
Everyone's favorite super.
Yeah, my fave.
Somehow, Mr. K doing a really good job threading the needle. They haven't blocked it. What? They did not block a single hit, but they're still were forced to play such a scramble neutral that they couldn't quite get there. Black Snake on set point already.
Black Snake showing like a complete show of dominance here. Alright, look at the pokes. Alright, nice strong anti-air from Mr. K. Alright, what's the mix? Here we go. Oh,
Ooh.
but a meaty 6H. Here we
Good
go.
challenge. Gets the knockdown. Once
Alright,
again,
what's the
doing these
mix?
setups
for
from
breakfast.
way out of range of
Dark
Aizen.
Angel. Here we go.
Yeah, just chip.
Just chip
deleting-
him out. It's fine.
All of that life bar
Gone.
before Mr. K even got hit. And again, too far away for the reversal. It's all a safe jump. And it looks like Mr. K might be in a very critical situation here. And that's going to do it. Black
Gonna
Snake.
kill him. Black
Just
Snake
not-
moving on to Winners Grand Finals. Nicely done.
That round, Black Snake put Mr. K in the corner and did not give him a chance to interact with Venom at any point.
Look,
That was an
sometimes
incredibly dominant round.
Sometimes we say Gear is a two-player game. I'd like to believe so, but rounds like that just show me, you could be wrong.
Each of
You could
those
be
pool
wrong.
balls counts as like a fifth of a player. So it all added up, is the thing.
I mean, like, what's the max that Venom can have on the screen?
I believe
7?
it's 5.
Oh. Well, if it's 5, then... Well, if
Yeah, I
it's
might be
5,
thinking of
then-
AC. I'm honestly... I get it confused. My brain is very tiny.
Agreed. I play Raven. But nonetheless, we got Lotus versus GPS trying to go for counter already. Having a nice life deficit, gets a nice 2D. Alright, trying to go back into the pressure. GPS using FD. Oh, alright.
And I believe
challenge.
Mr. K knocked GPS into losers, if I remember correctly. So this is a Leo run back for GPS.
Indeed it is, and let's see if they've adapted since then. Alright, Lotus not getting the confirm, but it's fine. Goes for the purple RC, gets thrown. They're back in mid-screen. Oh. Oh, that's just dirt.
Baiting.
Oh, another
Nice.
an air throw. Alright, gets 2D into Dolphin. Here we go. They're not dead,
And
but
Senga.
they might
What's
be
the mix
sitting at
up?
Heaven Gate. Oh,
Nice
but the
reversal.
flash kick from Lotus. But
That
the
could have been
Dolphin
better.
from DPS.
Put GPS in the corner, got some damage, paid his taxes.
It's fine. You take what you can get. You know, you can't pay off your student loans and your regular loans at the same time. All right, you take one at a time. And as you can see, Lotus is taking it slow, but a good dead angle. Oh, and an amazing flash kick through the Dolphin, taking the first round. I remember, people, and this is losers final, so it's also a best of 3. Wait.
Immediate burst. You don't want to take a full counter hit confirm from me. GPS able to slowly push Lotus to the corner, using the burst to continue pressure.
Alright, GPS keeping strong mid-screen control, but Lotus getting a nice Sonic Boom into 5D. Here we go. Look at the air combo, and they don't have burst to get him out of this. Bring him back down to the ground. Gets a nice reset. Alright, here we go. What's the mix? What's for breakfast? I got my bowl. Alright, nice dead angle. Gonna try and reset neutral. Oh, nice bait with the flash kick. Alright, here we go. GPS gonna really optimize to get this in the corner.
An overhead kiss out of that sick.
Oh,
Look at that air dash confirmed. Corner
look
to
at
corner.
that. That was
Nice
stylish.
stylish.
And they're gonna RC.
And that is a burst safe finisher. Yeah, they were just dead.
They were just dead.
Either the super connects or the burst whiff is long enough that you can punish it.
Either super connects or you burst and you get killed from that. So either way, it was just choose how you die. It's like a choose your own adventure book, except it's a grim outcome.
So it's just a choose your own adventure book then.
Well, you have a point. You got me there. Nonetheless, GPS
Unfortunately,
with the strong pressure. Alright, here we go. Alright, Lotus managing to get out of it, gets a nice heavy fireball, brings him back down. Alright. Pressure. Uses
Nice
Dolphin to
conversion.
get out of overhead, gets a nice 5D. We're gonna get a strong corner carry. He's gonna get that last bit of damage
Lotus has
from it as
full
well.
meter though, yeah, there it is.
Oh, Lotus is gonna go and just go all out. Do super.
Both
I
players,
cannot speak.
enough meter to dead angle out. You know that GPS is going to be looking for it.
They're certainly
Wire
fishing
seas.
for it. I mean, granted,
Careful play.
we shouldn't fish at SeaWorld, but GPS is doing it anyway. Isn't that against
GPS
like, the
does
law?
have burst.
Alright, tries to go for overhead, but GPS saying, I'm
The
not.
courage.
I'm not."
The courage to press a button.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need that. Like,
One
there are
game?
situations where you just have to look at it and be like, do I mash? Yeah, I'm gonna mash. Alright, but nonetheless, we are 1-1.
Immediate DP. Catches the jump out, but with attack, GPS is going to be able to put Lotus into the corner.
Oh, and catches him off a flash kick. Alright,
Nice
gets
conversion.
a nice confirm. And Singa, gonna put him back in mid-screen, gonna set up SeaWorld. Gets rid of Ball, but does not get rid of Dolphin. And GPS is already sitting at full meter.
Nice
Gets a
overhead.
nice 5D, and GPS does not have burst, and they're gonna have to eat all of this. They may have full meter. Alright, there might be a dead angle coming. Oh, no dead angle though, and got a nice counter hit, but no conversion off of it. Gets thrown.
This hurts.
Alright, gets the great Yamada attack, and they're gonna RC, but no conversion off of it. They're gonna try and set up SeaWorld, but Lotus is not having any of it. Tries to go for a knockdown. Lotus
Counter
sitting
hit.
at heavy baits right
The
now.
counter hit setup gives really, really good Oki. What a grab! That's what you
what
gotta
a
look for.
grab.
Lotus has been getting away with murder with the run through all night.
That is true, but GPS is not having it.
Oh my god, hitboxes. Nice presence of
Arc's-
mind from GPS to understand it was time to go for a conversion.
Good old Arxis hitboxes. Alright, nice flash kick from Lotus. Alright, here we go. Back in the corner, getting some strong pressure. Good backdash. Alright, tries to go for the overhead. Goes
Gonna
for
be able to
super.
FD.
But FD's in the air. Alright, looks like the tides have turned. Alright, GPS staying in the corner, but gets knocked down. Lotus trying to regain what little momentum they may have in this match right now.
Big counter
But
hit.
G-
Oh no,
Oh.
burst safe.
You hate to see it. I know I do. Alright, tries to go for a 5D, gets dead angled. GPS really not afraid to spend meter, and it doesn't matter. GPS closing out yet another game.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. That's two, right?
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember earlier in the set I said it was losers finals. I do apologize for that. I forgot it was semifinals.
Yeah, it was loser semis.
I was like, wait a minute. It can't be losers finals. Oh no. I don't remember where we are. Well,
And we're gonna move on to and this is a run back.
yeah.
GPS versus Mr. K. Mr. K knocked GPS into losers, so
And seeing the performance that GPS just put on against Lotus, it's surprising to see if they'll take all of that knowledge that they just applied and apply it to Mr. K. Because, you know, as... what's the word I'm looking for? as rounded as Mr. K's playstyle is, they are still wildly unpredictable at times, and it's hard to work around them.
Mr. K really knows how to flip the switch.
Yeah.
It's an important skill in fighting games because solid play works very, very well against most players, but to beat really strong players, you gotta break out the wild stuff. Are we doing best of 5 or best of 3? I have no idea. I'm just saying words about video games.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are moving on to GPS versus Mr. K, though.
Yes.
Is that
should be? I mean, there's nothing else we could run.
Okay, yes, it's Mr. K versus GPS.
There we go. Yeah, like sometimes you just have to be able to play 4D chess. Because, yeah, you know, 3D chess will get you a while. Against most players, sure. But people at the cream of the crop are already playing 3D chess alongside you. So you need to be able to play 4D chess. Think of another dimension just to get around everything that they know.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta go down to 2D chess and just keep pressing the button until they get hit by it.
Perhaps. And it seems like Mr. K wants to adopt that strategy already. Making GPS use their burst, and they don't have a burst now. It's alright, what's the mix? Here we go. Tries to go for overhead. FDs. Look at it. Gets a nice 6H into Dolphin. Doesn't matter though. Alright, presses buttons. Gets them out of overhead. Doesn't matter though. Trying to bait him out with a counter.
Saucy. This is it. Again, this might just be death. That is such an amazing starter.
You going?
One hit stance 5S into super is just completely unscaled. 2 trillion damage. What a time to be alive.
I wish my characters had.
Mr. K immediately getting some strong pressure going. Great match by GPS though. Able to turn the tables and force Mr. K. Oh my god, it's back and forth. What?
Alright, nice throw. Gotta really look out for that. Alright, gets a counter hit Dolphin, but nothing off of it though. Alright, gets nice OTG confirmed. Gets what little damage they can. Oh, look at the stagger pressure, by the way. They're just basically challenging. Oh, tries to go for Blitz, but to no avail. Alright, just blocks Dolphin. Gets the air throw.
That's slick. Great backdash through the overhead.
That was really smart.
GPS getting the corner swap conversion once again. This is where things get pretty scary.
Trying to set up SeaWorld. Oh, and gets the jump save combo. Here we go. Gets the knockdown. What's the mix? SeaWorld. Alright, look at it. Look at the Dolphins.
Mr. K with the courage to run out of the corner. Is this going to catch the backdash? It is! Oh my god, they're dead! They're actually dead!
Wait, no. Alright, they need one more good mix, but GPS gonna use super. They're gonna punch their way out of this.
How often in Guilty Gear are 3 hits in a row just super?
Depends on...
Well, the answer is never, because there were some normals in there. I've lied to all of you, but it's quite a lot of supers per minute.
Alright, people, if you guessed the same way I did and you just thought it was 3, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
You know, just gotta check to see if you're paying attention.
I was paying attention. It's just hard to see the normals, alright? Alright, look at them.
Speaking of hard to see,
that! Oh, okay, let's be honest. I'm gonna be in my deathbed. I'm gonna tell my children I didn't block that.
It just is that way sometimes.
I'm gonna look on my will.
Absurd.
I'm gonna put on my will. Alright.
The beach ball's still there! And they got the conversion!
They're dead!
Oh my god, I don't think Mr. K was ready for the beach ball to still be bouncing from the bottom of the screen.
I don't believe they were, but that is kind of one of the many strengths that Mei has, that she can just leave things lingering on screen, and you really have to have a strong sense of situational awareness to deal with that. Which, granted, they have. It's just at times even the smallest things can slip you. But nonetheless, we're heading back to the
wild scramble.
GPS getting strong air pressure, forcing Mr. K to burst. Doesn't matter though. Alright,
nice conversion.
They're gonna RC. Here we go. No corner knockdown. Doesn't matter though. GPS trying to set up SeaWorld.
Once again, the beach ball is still down there.
Doesn't get beach ball, but they get the 5D, and we are just taking it into the heavens. Alright, but gets flash hit. All Mr. K needs is one good conversion.
Gets the grab.
One good mix. Here we go.
Not enough
They're
meter,
dead.
but yeah, that was... very, very strong by Mr. K, able to take back the round.
And it's being able to, like, you know, adapt to many strong situations like that without meter, which is why, you know, one of the greatest things you can tell a new player is learn meterless confirms.
It's important. It's the foundation for just playing fighting games.
Yeah, learn meterless confirms because you're not always going to have meter. And GPS is showing that off right now. Look at the damage. Alright, nice RC from Mr. K. Oh, look at the mix.
It's going to be really pro-rated.
Oh.
So it's not going to really do that much, but one more good mix-up opportunity.
Oh,
that was
grabs
so slick.
through counter. That was an amazing call-out. But no side switch on Nsenga. Doesn't matter, though. They're going to get a nice confirm. Mr. K is going to burst.
Wow, an aggressive
They're going to go for heavy
burst,
fireball.
They do get the air
throw. Alright,
And
goes for
Mr. K
Sonic
takes
Boom and
it.
closes out the second game, putting them both at 1-1. They are just trading blows right now.
That burst was scary. That was a huge risk. But, because if they take one more hit there, they go into round 3 with no burst, and that's not a place you want to be, right?
Naturally.
It just goes to show that Mr. K is...
t-shirt twice.
He's just so confident. And it's that confidence that you need to play a character like Leo.
Yeah, you need to be able to have the confidence. Alright, you know, neutral? That's fine. I can challenge that. Pressure? That's fine. I can challenge it. Alright, goes for Fireball. Gets 5D. Here we go. Alright, taking him up, bringing him back down. Doesn't matter.
Mix up. Oh, catches them trying to dolphin out.
Oh, and look at the pressure. Alright, gets the 5D.
Does it start? Is this Guile's theme? Everyone open up a YouTube window.
So.
This
but,
is a...
perhaps Mr. K is not having any of it.
Alright, you can X out of the tab. False alarm.
False alarm, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nice jump in.
Alright, setting up SeaWorld. There's the beach ball. Look at the pressure. Alright, jabs him out of Dolphin. Really strong call out from Mr. K. Alright, goes for Sonic Boom.
Both players is very patiently playing neutral. Mr. K gets the first clean hit, and GPS maybe looking for another shot at getting some pressure here.
Alright, gets the grab. Here we go. We're gonna get the conversion. We're in mid screen. Setting up SeaWorld. Mr. K having respected, but gets hit by a counter hit Dolphin. Alright.
Nice bait.
Oh, nice bait. But it doesn't matter, they won't get the punish. Gets the overhead, but no conversion off of it. GPS getting a strong side switch, setting up SeaWorld again, but a flash kick from Mr. K, getting him out of pressure. Here we go.
Side swap, what's the mix-up?
All they need is one good mix, but GPS willing to challenge it with a couple of jabs, and they're going to take the second round.
GPS has gotten a lot of mileage out of a Bare match this set. Mr. K... The question is Mr. K going to sniff that out and just start going for more frame trap, counter hit setups?
You have to be willing to see.
Disincentivize them from pressing buttons.
And that really is the challenge here, is like, how can I stop my opponent from just disrespecting most of my like pressure on wake up? And that's really the conundrum a lot of players are going to have to find, because no matter what setup you do, there's always an answer to it. And GPS is showing that off extremely well throughout this set. Alright, RCs gets 6H, gets Dolphin, and they're going to close out the second game, putting them 2-1.
Just a reminder, Mr. K and GPS have played already. This is GPS's run back, so if they can take this, they will have conquered the demon.
Perhaps.
I like that. Mr. K taking a second to chill. Think about what went on. Focus for a second.
I don't think enough people take advantage of that. Like, just at the end of a match, if it seems bad, just take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and just say to yourself, it's fine. I can bring it back.
I remember reading somewhere, and there's no way I'm going to find it, that they're like...
You just tossed out? I think I counted at least 4. Like, chat, for anyone who was actually paying more attention than I was that 4 overheads or 3? I want to say 4. Also, a good rejection. Mr. K already back on the offensive. Here we go. Look at the pressure. Goes for another overhead.
Doesn't crack the dome this time. GPS was ready for it, but they just took so much damage from that sequence earlier, it wasn't quite enough.
And that's really the thing about it, is like, Leo is probably one of the greatest kings of, I'm just going to chip off health from
throwing the burst.
Woo!
GPS was ready.
GPS was primed and ready to take the burst, but it doesn't matter. Mr. K still willing to live without it. Gets flash kick, bringing the life deficit back to normal. Oh, but gets thrown again, but no conversion from it. Tries to go for a cross up, gets 2D. Alright, here we go. This is where things get scary. Oh, good dead angle.
I like that run out, trying to take the corner, but GPS is going to get that hit, and this is going to be set point for GPS.
But if there's one thing you should never do, never count out Mr. K. But already a meaty 5H at the round start from GPS. Doesn't matter though. Mr. K playing some prime neutral, getting a nice anti-air through stance, bringing them back down to the ground. Here we go. What's the mix? Alright. Back in mid-screen. Good defense from GPS. Blocks the overhead. Tries to go for the low. Willing to mash out of it, getting a nice counter hit. Alright, gets Dolphin.
I like how GPS is just trying to play as far out of the range of flash kick as possible with most of their pressure. That's the big consideration in this matchup.
It's just because flash kick is such a strong and very considerable option that Leo can always cling to. And so you have to play around that option. Because he
gets caught by the overhead.
Oh wait, hold on.
Mr. K does have burst.
Mid-screen. He has burst.
Oh, gets caught by a beach ball.
And that's gonna close it.
Tragedy.
GPS conquering their demons 3-1. Nicely done.
That means
and so with that, we have grand finals.
GPS versus Black Snake. Oh.
May Venom. That's
having to win a 2 sets in a row against Black Snake. Not necessarily an enviable position.
Yeah, I'm not looking at this and be like, man, I wish I was there. Oh, no.
But GPS has been on a tear tonight.
That is true.
I'm excited to see how this match goes. Also, May vs. Venom, not really a match you see all the time.
That is true. It's one of those rarities out in the wild. Like, you might see it like once or twice, but even still, it's kind of one-sided, depending on how good one player is over the other. But these two have been showing their dominance all throughout tonight, and I am excited to see how this is going to go. Alright, are they going to let the intros roll? Think we are.
Now we're going right into it.
Alright, starting off game 1 of Grand Finals. Here we go. Black Snake already showing some supreme dominance. But GPS firing back, getting a nice grab. Up, but Black Snake getting a strong grab as well. Bursting out of it.
Yeah, trying to avoid that corner set play as much as possible. I respect it.
Black Snake getting caught by Beach Ball, but getting rid of Dolphin.
Venom might have the best YRC in the game. My turn is such a sick YRC quote. I love this character.
I love that.
Nice beach ball conversion. Gonna get the corner. Also, GPS has a full stick of butter. Okie
full
setup.
Stick of butter, and they're looking to cook.
Black Snake making it look like he's not the one in the corner. However, GPS getting that hit. This is gonna kill. Yeah, this is it.
They're dead.
You're out of here.
Goodbye. April said, "Don't forget the groceries," and made sure to deliver. All right, here we are going into round 2. Black Snake getting a nice getting a nice air confirm. Here we go. Got him in the corner. Strong pressure with orb. Here we go.
The dome. This is gonna be a pretty decent clip of damage. They add a little bit of risk.
Not to mention they've already got a setup, so look at the chip damage. Decides the YRC saying it's my turn once again.
GPS
gets a
totally
grab.
pinned down. Oh, this
I
is
feel
scary.
like that's really one of the... I feel like that might be the deciding factor of this matchup, is like, it's much like May Leo, where it's highly momentum based.
It's difficult for May to deal with it. Against a lot of characters, one of May's biggest strengths is that her fast and high jump arc just kind of lets her jump out of pressure that other people have to hold. But the way Venom's pool ball stuff works, it goes down and bounces straight up, meaning that May actually still kind of has to respect it a lot of times in the corner in ways that other characters have to deal with May. May still has to deal with Venom.
Right. But I would say like the problem that Venom might face is the fact of due to the fact that he doesn't have a true reversal, getting out of May's pressure is going to prove harder than it may initially seem. Also a nice rejection. Alright, setting up SeaWorld. Gets Dolphin again. Here we go. Gets the knockdown. They're sitting at almost a full stick of butter. Here we go. Alright, sets up Beach Ball. There we are, sitting at a full stick of butter, looking to close out this game, and they're gonna do it. GPS
on the
taking
board.
game 1. Now, it should be noted that GPS is gonna have to fight their way through 6 matches.
6 matches minimum.
Minimum.
It's a 1-0 GPS.
1-0 so far, GPS.
Counter hit. Oh, just a little bit out of range, not able to get the dash forward for overhead kiss.
Alright, GPS getting thrown, doesn't matter though, decides to burst, gets hit by 2D.
Oh no, you do not want to let that
Here we go,
connect.
Black Snake, about to go on the offensive.
But GPS making their way out of the corner, getting the side swap.
Getting the nice side swap. Alright, setting up SeaWorld. Ooh, nice air block from GPS, by the way.
That was some great patience. GPS is kind of waiting for Black's... They've noticed that Black Snake has been very aggressive while cornered, waiting for them to spend it. But it connects!
First Dark Angel, and it's
God.
gonna kill! And even if that wasn't the case, they had a fully charged orb coming right after it.
Nice jump in.
Nicely
Able to
done.
kind of,
Getting rid of Beach Ball.
Black Snake 6Ping 3 times in a row, daring GPS to jump into it.
I mean, sometimes you have to be willing to... You have to have the mentality to be able to challenge that. You want to be able to send the message of like, hey, there are some things you merely just can't do against me, and jumping is one of them.
Oh, things are looking bad for Black Snake. Spends the meter, yeah. This is going to be a round.
And that's it.
Black Snake
Really strong showing from GPS.
doesn't quite have the burst back, gonna get it soon. Which is a good thing, because he's been put in the corner on the spot. Overhead kiss.
Here we go.
Slick corner-to-corner setup.
As much as I may hate fighting against her, I will admit I do love seeing this. Oh, another burst safe setup. Here we go. Alright, gonna set up SeaWorld.
And once
Gets
again, that's
thrown,
gonna be it.
overhead kiss. We're gonna get hit by Dolphin, and
How many
there...
golden letters is that?
Oh,
Pop
that's
quiz.
7. That is 7.
Incorrect, sir.
Chat,
5
will
golden
you
letters.
please inform this man that it is 7?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 5 golden letters.
I am pretty sure it is 7.
No, see,
Does that say
understands.
slash?
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure that says perfect.
See,
Pretty sure
see,
that
they
says
get it.
perfect.
Fine.
Slash is 5 letters.
No.
Wait. Yeah, it's 5 letters.
Chad understands. Yeah, dog.
Alright, people, we are living in a dismal world where apparently slash is 7 letters.
See, now you're finally starting to understand.
What kind of sick twisted world have I been brought into? I think Black Snake is asking the exact same question as we head into Game 3 here. But look at him. It doesn't matter to him.
Playing against Black Snake is like playing against... You're playing the clock. Black Snake has some of the best adaptations that I've seen out of any player. So the longer the set goes,
It's really a
it is to pin
benefit
him
for
down.
It's really a benefit for them rather than a disadvantage. It's like, sure, take all the time you need. Oh, you want to reset bracket? That's fine. That's fine.
But I'll tell you what, it looks like GPS is going for it.
Oh, gets hit by Dolphin. Doesn't matter though.
Big anti-air!
Oh, gets
Going to take the
2-8
round.
twice.
This is
They're
reset
gonna
point.
Well, I think GPS gets a meaty 6H. Tries to go for it again. Gets poked out by a ball. Doesn't matter. Gets
GPS
a
getting
nice...
the government grant for SeaWorld tonight, I guess.
I guess so.
They're playing out of their minds. Black Snake refusing
Please.
to not fall onto 2H.
Black Snake, please.
Taking the anti-air 2H tasting tour. And unfortunately, it set them down to flashing life, but match
But it
struggle
doesn't
connects.
matter. Here we go. They can still make it. Match struggle. Get it again. All right, here we go. Nice corner confirm. Gonna set up orb. All right.
Nice bait.
Strong head angle. Doesn't
This
matter.
will kill, yeah.
Here
Goes
comes
for the
Dark
super.
Angel.
No burst allowed. Get out of here.
Letting this Dark Angel carry May to Heaven's Gates, but it doesn't matter. We're back. We're in the third round. GPS still sitting on reset point.
Nice conversion. Counter at Carcass Raid with a grip of hits. And look at the life deficit already.
Oh, and see, that's one of the great things about Venom is that he is able to make a strong life deficit damn near immediately. And there we go.
Oh! You're dead! You're out of here!
Goodbye!
GPS thinking I'm not gonna die, chooses not to burst. Unfortunately.
And it's decisions like that that will kill you.
This could be how it begins. If the Black Snake download is very, very real.
It's very real, it's very scary, and it doesn't exactly take that long. Maybe he's on fiber. Maybe Black Snake has fiber, unlike the rest of us.
GPS is up 2-1 though. One more win, they squash the momentum, they move on to the reset, and that could be pretty critical.
That is true.
Gets the counter hit.
Alright.
Patient neutral from both players, nobody really wanting to overcommit. But unfortunately for Black Snake, he's slowly getting walked to the corner. However, 6P, the God button, air dash
but
is back
GPS
into
getting a gold burst.
Yo, gold burst so nice, the Black Snake dashed back into it.
Alright, Black Snake might have to burst soon, but still not willing to commit to it. It's a nice air button, saying it's my turn once again. Nice dead angle from GPS. Alright,
what a conversion!
Alright, eventually deciding to burst. Alright, gets rid of Beach Ball along with catching May in the air. Oh, but gets hit by a strong 2H. Alright, they're gonna RC. Look at that nice air dash conversion.
Once again, GPS bring themselves back up to set point.
That was a strong round from GPS. But here we go. Black Snake getting a nice air conversion. Gets the setup. Look at the chip damage.
And see, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. GPS jumped, right? But Carcass Raid covered the vertical so well, they just kind of had to double jump back in the corner and stay in pressure. However, Black Snake able to dead angle out, air grab by GPS.
A nice air grab from GPS. Are deciding to YRC.
Counter hit. This is big. Black Snake will get their burst back. GPS has to be looking for it. Burst safe setups.
This is the burst safe setup. This is looking bad.
Nice OTG burst.
There we go. No C-Roll tries to go for 6H, but to no avail. Black Snake deciding to remain patient.
Oh no! The button goes the wrong way!
Oh!
And GPS will reset.
And there's the reset.
You hate it when your 6P decides to turn around and hit behind you.
I do.
We are now in a post-reset world. Black Snake has been dragged down into the loser's bracket, and we are 0-0.
And they're going to have to fight for their life. Black Snake taking a short moment to breathe, recollect themselves. They can still pull this back, but it's going to be rough. Let's see if they still have that download going. But it's looking like GPS has just pulled the plug.
GPS kicked the router, unfortunately.
Dirty move. Dirty move. But it doesn't matter. Black Snake said, router or not, I will still continue to play. Doesn't matter to me.
It's like Mr. Decay said, Black Snake has installed fiber cables into his beard.
Maybe the fiber cables are his beard.
Maybe the good connection was our beard all along. Maybe the best connection is the friend we made along the way.
Perhaps.
Both players really low on life right here. Nice
Doesn't
conversion.
matter though.
It's not gonna kill.
Black Snake taking whatever convergence he can, but GPS getting a strong air throw. RCs it, tries to go for mixing, goes for another overhead. Strong dead angle from Black Snake. Alright, setting up C-Roll, but gets another overhead and closes out the first round.
Yeah. GPS has been playing so clean all night. Every conversion, max damage. Dizzy!
Oh, Dizzy.
Big drop.
Black Snake still managing to stay alive. But for how long is the real question. Gets hit by Dolphin. They are clinging on to a thread. Oh, but they're going to get caught by 5K.
Chat's calling me out. My connection is jumping up to 15 frames now that my beer is gone. What a terrible time to be alive for me. It's alright. I I'll just wait until the next Grand Blue patch, and I'll be back in the mix with a big old beard.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
So, currently, GPS is 4-1 in total games. Blacksnake is going to need to make some pretty big adaptations here, and I don't think Round Start Gold Burst is one of them.
Certainly not. But nonetheless, they can still make it back from this, but GPS is certainly not giving them the chance. Alright, look at it. Look at the pressure. 5K, Dolphin, RC. Here we go. We're going into the corner, and they're going to get a nice hard knockdown from this. Set up SeaWorld. And look at that. That was a clean first round. I mean, we want to call that an any percent speed run? Alright, gets a round start Dolphin.
Overhead kiss once again.
Alright, here we go. Gets the nice side switch. I really do love seeing that. But look at the life deficit.
I think that is, at least to me, the defining factor of GPS's play. Their conversions are the best I've ever seen with this character.
Yeah, I can fully attest to that. They have an innate execution mastery over this character.
Uh-oh,
but here
damage.
We go. Here comes the Dark Angel. Oh, but gets the grab. Alright, here we go. This is big.
Full meter and burst on the side of GPS.
But GPS is still sitting on almost an entire stick of meter. Doesn't matter, though. Alright, goes for Dark Angel again. This might kill. Oh, has to FD throughout all of it.
Burst bait!
Doesn't decide to kill. Oh, tries to go for Air Blitz, but to no avail. 6P.
Great equalizer. I love how Blacksnake structured their pressure at the end of that round there. I'll talk about it after this round, though.
Alright, here we go. Trying to go for some strong pressure. Slowly pushing GPS into the corner until GPS pushing themselves back into the corner, but fighting their way back in the mid-screen. Doesn't matter, though. Blacksnake not willing to take it lying down. Gets hit by Dolphin. Slowly getting pushed into the corner. GPS back in the corner, though. Doesn't matter. Gets an overhead.
Ooh,
trying to go for Gold Burst yet again.
That's 0 for 2. I appreciate the Blacksnake is trying to try out some different stuff on defense. It's the mark of a strong player to recognize if you've lost 4 out of the last 5 matches, something isn't working and you gotta experiment.
Right. And experimentation is key, but at the same time, GPS has such a strong control over neutral and the life lead that at times you kind of just have to hold it.
Oh no.
Oh.
6P whiffing over the dome.
Here we go. Gets the grab though, doesn't matter.
No burst on the side of GPS, not enough meter for dead angle either. Doesn't get the hard knockdown, that's going to be pretty bad for Blacksnake. However,
but gets him with Orb.
6P, the god gets Dolphin.
Gets him with Dolphin. Rushing straight in. SeaWorld is in great attendance tonight. And here we are, GPS sitting so close to victory. And Blacksnake obviously taking a moment to recollect themselves, think about what just happened, and taking themselves into the last match. Here we are.
GPS has the courage not to burst, and it's paid off so much over the last couple of sets. I think it's been 2 or 3 times that GPS has just teched instead of bursting when they were going to die, and forward teched through a burst bait and taken it back.
Yeah. And it's just... But it's like having that confidence is a strong thing. And it really just shows that they're essentially sending a message of, hey, your pressure's great, but I don't need to burst through this. It's fine. And it really shows, through their neutral along with their mid-screen pressure. Speaking of, here we go. Alright, Blacksnake finally getting the first gold burst. 1-2 now.
Third time's the charm.
Third time is always the charm.
Nice.
Alright, gets a nice counter hit 6P. No true conversion off of it. Doesn't matter, though. Strong defense from Blacksnake. Gets a grab. Here we go. Yeah, GPS is finally deciding to burst. Smart option there.
That air dash in and blitz may be a little saucy on the side of GPS. Gonna lose the round from it.
Just a bit. I respect it.
They have the games to play with, though.
That is true. And Blacksnake is definitely changing up his strategy. So GPS might take this moment just to not sandbag, but more so lay back a bit and see exactly what they're working with here.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that when you're really far ahead and it's the end of a tournament, this is the time to just bust out the weird stuff, because if it works, you just take your opponent out before they can figure out what you're doing. If it doesn't, you still have games to play with. So I can respect that strategy.
but looks like GPS is just smelling blood in the water, and they want to get this over with. But they
What
get
a grab!
grabbed
That
out
was
of
so
the
smart.
blitz.
That was so
Decides
smart.
to burst.
Black Snake has a PhD in Guilty Gear.
Well, to be fair, it's a common trend that most Venom mains are mathematicians,
Yo, you have to understand your angles to play this character.
which probably explains why I had some relative success.
Oh my god, 6P charged through the ball! That was
Goes for beach
postmodern.
ball. Gets away from beach ball.
Oh
Mad
no!
struggle, but gets grabbed.
Mad Struggle hit so high in the air that May was able to recover.
I mean, are you sure we want to call the end of that round a mad struggle? Because, man, so horrible.
I would have been mad.
I would have been
That's
very
for
mad.
sure.
But GPS is sitting on
That's
set
the
point.
struggle.
GPS is setting on tournament point, and Black Snake is not looking to let this slip away from them so easily. Look at the pressure. Gets the grab. Look at the confidence here.
Nice
But
6P
GPS
once
is sitting
again.
on a full burst. Finally decides to commit to burst. Here we go.
Burst on deck for Black Snake as well.
Alright, gets the grab. Here we go. Gets the conversion. This is a completely burst safe conversion. Goes for SeaWorld. Alright, gets the mix.
Burst baiting.
Here we go.
Black Snake able to tech out.
Small drop. Doesn't matter, though. Gets
Challenges
a
the
nice
carcass
mid-screen
raise.
dolphin.
This is scary.
This is
Black
very
Snake
scary.
is
Look
one
at it.
overhead kiss away from just being out of here. Gets
Oh,
the air
gets
grab.
the air grab.
Counter
Gets
hit.
Dolphin,
Burst.
gets the
2
overhead
burst,
hit
and that's it.
Dolphin, and GPS is gonna take it.
6-1. What a showing by GPS. An
Fighting their way
amazing May
through
clinic.
losers. Taking
SeaWorld
out
is
their
saved.
demons.
The Dolphins are safe.
Are they? I think there's an argument to be made that they are not.
Well, May won, so she has a lot of money to pay for their insurance.
I think we have to discover. I think we have to discuss the fact, and are they actually even getting paid?
Dolphin insurance is comprehensive. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
And with that, GPS is your Quarantine Quarrels champion.
Taking volume 9. Nicely done. Well,
Okay, so just like a few things to plug. Next week, Saturday, we have Quarantine Quarrels 10, and that will be when we are doing a 5v5 against Chicago. It's St. Louis versus Chicago. And we have a match arena for that. Please check it out. He just made the bot posted in the chat. We do have the No Malort sticker in the things you can use to contribute. Never Malort. Just remember. And I hope y'all have a great day. And thank you for tuning in. You guys have anything to say?
nothing much, man. We appreciate you guys showing out. You know, it's rough. Quarantine kind of sucks, but that's why we're here. Give you some good Guilty Gear, start off the week. Everyone stay safe out there. I'll catch you next time.
It was fun. Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. It was fun being here.